everything. Order what y'all want. Order what y'all want. Feel me? It's on me. Right? So now we sitting there. This nigga's like, I'm like, yo, listen here, y'all. What's the chances of the gold badge coming in here and talking to me about y'all? And he's telling me, all of y'all selling weed. All of y'all. Not just one, everybody. So you know what we gonna do? We ain't gonna sell weed because these niggas is coming.
And we gonna shut down the studio.
Oh, nigga, they coming. So I was like, listen, whatever y'all got, take it out of there. Because niggas used to, I know for a fact, niggas used to keep burners, all kind of shit. I'm like, take all of that shit out of there, bro, because they gonna come for us.
Right.
All right, we gonna do that, we gonna do. I'm saying, telling you, take it out. I don't care who got it, don't sell it there.
Right.
If you sell it after work. Don't sell it during work, nigga. Yeah. That's all I'm asking you to do.
Or nigga, go sell it on your fucking lunch break.
Nigga, don't sell it there.
Right. Off the premises, nigga.
Comprende.
Right.
Feel me? All right, we got it.
This nigga Joey, your mom boss, nigga.
Cool.
This nigga got niggas full. Nah. You know, niggas start eating and start talking and shit. They're like, yo, these wings is kind of good, Joey.
So peep it. They wait to school. You know, when kids go back to school?
Yeah.
They wait to the day. You know how the couple of days before you go back to school, they wait on a Friday. I forget it's like Memorial too, because they trying to hit.
Nah, that's Labor Day.
Labor Day. So they hit. So they come. So peep this. So they I'm sitting there because I'm in there. You know, I'm chefing too. I'm a barber myself. So I come. They're chefing, and I see one dude in the front. He gets up and leaves. When he leaves, they come right in. These niggas is wearing
tactical gear.
No, they wearing like the helmet, like they were like working for the telephone company shit, all kind of shit. They working, dog. They wearing all kind of shit.
So they was watching niggas all day.
Bro, they wearing all kind of shit. They're like, yo, this, that, and third. We coming to this raid. We got a warrant, all that shit.
Those some 9X niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So they like, listen, we don't know what you do. This is a crazy thing. He says this to me. The rest of the officer saying this to me. He said, we don't know what you do, but this person, lock him up. So they locking niggas up. That guy, lock him up. That guy, lock him up. That guy, lock him up. So I'm like, all right, cool. So they pull me in the back. They was like, we don't know what's going on, but this is what's going on. We see this shit going on. And I heard that the sergeant came and spoke to you. I said, he did. And I said, they selling weed now? He said, no, we're going to see. And he said, if there's anything that's in here, you're in trouble.
It better not be nothing in the barbershop.
If anything is in here, you're in trouble.
Right.
I'm holding my short. I'm like, I'm licensed. This is what I do. Here's my joint. So there ain't no fucking discrepancy. You ain't got to search me. Here's my joint. Here's my license, nigga.
Right.
Imagine I'm still a young nigga too at that time. So I'm like, they were like, oh, you got a license? Yes, I do.
Right.
Right? Here you go.
I'll shoot a nigga for real.
So I sit there, I'm waiting, they rummaging through my shit. Like they tossing the fucking place, fucking clippers.
They don't gotta do all that though. That's the part that I don't
Listen,
like.
They do.
Barbersworth's nightmare is the clippers hitting the floor. They slamming clippers are breaking and shattering and shit. I'm sitting there like, yo, this is crazy. So they go search one of my workers. They say, oh, he got weed on him. He got to go. Whoop, he gone, right? I'm like, oh,
idiot.
shit, right?
We just briefed you.
Right? Boom, boom, boom. They're looking at another nigga. Like, oh, that person got something on him too. You going too? Like, okay,
how is
cool.
this possible?
So I'm sitting there like, I'm like, nigga, this is nothing, right? So they locked up everybody. I'm the last man standing. So they going through the whole shit.
Nigga was in that barbershop like the last episode of Fresh Prince.
Listen, right. When there's no furniture.
Right. Nigga was like, damn, man.
So they go like this. They go, up. We got something. My eyes did just like this, like.
No, you don't.
What the fuck? Who, what? Right? He was like, oh, we got something. Guess what? It's like a 7, bro.
Of some bud.
A 7 we're talking about.
And back then, that was, you know what I mean?
Nigga, because
that was a problem.
Because of school zone.
Right.
There's a school right there, dog. Not even 200 yards away.
Right.
So, oh, Mr. Fergus, you got to go.
So they bagged you too.
So they bagged me, right? So they take me, they put me in the paddy wagon. I see my wife. She was my girlfriend at the time. No, this was my wife. She was my wife. I'm like, yep, call my father.
Right.
Call my pops. She was like, okay, cool, right? So they take me, they bring me to the station, dog. Right? They got everybody locked up, and they were smart. They put everybody in separate cells.
I was about to say.
This is down Dudley.
I was about to say, I know you was looking at these niggas like, you stupid
This is down Dudley.
Like, didn't we just have a lavish dinner?
Listen, I'm in there wilding.
Didn't I get you all the steak and cheese egg rolls?
Nigga, I'm telling niggas, yo, what the fuck? I'm going ham. The police officer coming to the door like, yo, can you chill out? Like, what you doing? I'm like, yo, fuck these niggas, man. To the point where the other niggas who were in there, they was like, yo, fuck them niggas too, man. I'm like, yo, I took y'all out to eat, nigga. I showed y'all all this shit.
Right.
I told you this nigga was coming. They came, nigga. What the fuck was you gonna still do? Still fucking sell weed, nigga? When the nigga warned us. What you doing, dog? Jeez. So I'm going ham in there, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So the nigga that like next cell over, he's like, yo, calm down, young blood, calm down. I'm like, all right, cool.
You like, nigga, I don't do this shit. You do.
Right.
So,
jailbird ass nigga telling me to calm down, nigga. I don't go to jail, nigga.
Listen, so he was like, yo, it ain't gonna be no big. I was like, I ain't trying to spend. Remember, it's Friday. Remember, it's Friday.
Right, you gotta spend the weekend.
Nigga, you gonna spend till Tuesday, nigga.
Right. Especially, Labor Day weekend.
You spend until Tuesday.
Oh, no.
You're cooked. You're cooked.
So I'm like, I repeat, I am not staying in this shit that long. There's not happening, dog. So, dog, mind you, let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. Right? Fucking metal walls. Fucking, you know the.
What they have you at Nashua?
You know the jail phone.
We're not using Dudley.
There ain't no phone, nigga. You gotta talk to the. The fuck is this shit? Yeah. You know that shit. I'm talking to the wall, nigga. Like, yo,
the holding cell.
I'm dialing wifey. Like, yo, you get in touch with Pop. She was like, I'm trying to find him. I'm like, nigga, find that nigga, right? Fucking fruit flies. It was crazy. Fucking fruit flies everywhere. I'm like, why the fuck worst
niggas is trying
you like this all the time and shit?
That's because niggas is in there trying to make some hooch.
Like I'm waving fruit flies for no fucking reason. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? So I'm like, yo. So the dude next door, he's telling me. So we're talking through the cell. So he's like, yo, you ain't gonna be in here long, yo, blood. Don't worry about that. I was like, yo, what's up with what's the bail's bondsman? I'm like, yo, where's that nigga at? It's a woman. She gonna come, man. He said, your shit gonna be light, man. Your shit gonna be like, it's gonna be like maybe like $600 or something, $700, $500.
That's it, right.
Don't worry about that shit, man. Leave these niggas in here. I was like, them are some broke niggas too. Niggas like, so I'm like, all right, cool. Right? So, nigga, we wait for hours. Then bail bondswoman comes, right? So I'm hearing her. She's going down the line to different niggas' cells. So she's talking to niggas like, your bond, your bail, your shit's $500. I'm like, oh, okay, that's just all right. I got that. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah. So she goes to the next nigga's cell. She was like, man, your shit's $2,500. I'm like, I got that. Don't worry about that shit. It ain't nothing, right? So she goes to one of my other guys' cells, right? Yeah. She goes to one of my guys' cells. She was like, yeah, yours is. She said 5,000. I said, God damn. Right? And I was like, okay, they going up, right? They going up.
When they get to you.
Then they go to the other nigga, right? They go, was like, yeah, your shit's 800. I was like, all right, cool. She went down, right?
Right. This is a good trend. Yeah.
Nigga, she comes to me. And in my mind, I'm like, it's going to be like maybe like 2,500 or some shit.
This is your first offense.
This is the first one.
All right.
She and said, it ain't even like
$50,000, dog.
Wait, what?
I said, what? Why?
Nigga said, who you talking to?
What you talking about? 50,000 for what? Right? She was like, she did one of these like.
She was making numbers up, bro.
No, she said 50,000 because they try to peg me like the ringleader or some shit.
It was your business. So they looked at you
They picked me like, oh, nigga, you know what the fuck's going on, because why are these niggas still doing what they're doing?
Right, you was El Chapo.
We warned you. We came to you, we warned you, and You ain't do shit about this shit?
You El
50,000,
you
nigga.
El Niggo.
You the El Negro. You El Negro. I sit there, bro. I swear to God, bro. I spazzed out for a good 20 minutes, dog.
I believe it.
No nigga like
I believe
it. Went crazy. One thing I could say, bro, and this is why fathers are very important in people's lives.
Absolutely.
Very important in people's lives. And this is why there is no words that I can give that describes my pops, bro. And he know I don't be on that type of time. It's just he just knows it, like, you know, because he raised me a certain way. I be around some
niggas,
some folks,
some ruthless ass niggas. Right. I mean, I come from. It's like I'm like the Sam Rothstein of all this shit. Like, niggas know that if you want a plan, you come to Joey. You know what I'm saying? But they know I'm. You know, I'm around it, but I don't like participating in that shit. That's not what I do. But I'm definitely smart enough to know how to get these niggas to the promised land. Right. So that's why they always come to me. So he was like, I was like, yo, my pops came. Matter of fact, my wife told me, well, they sent a word because we knew some of the police there. Sent a word to one of the police and was like, yo, your pops is coming. Your wife told me your pops is coming. You're coming. My father went, grabbed 50 racks. Came, got me the fuck out.
Shout out to Pops, man, on dogs.
Ain't no type of dog. There's no type of, my father, one thing about my pops, bro, you know, West Indian nigga, you know how they are, dog.
Yeah. Where your pops from?
They different, dog.
What island?
He don't tell you what to do, but he'll show you some shit and don't explain it. Like,
figure it out.
Nigga, here's a house. Figure it out. Like, like, nigga, you ain't gonna leave no instructions? Like, nah, you figure that shit out.
So I'm supposed to buy this shit? Like, he's like,
nah, he's one of them, bro.
I don't know, are you?
Talk about barefoot, goat herding, like this is like some movie shit. Barefoot, goat herding, slept under a tree, that type of nigga, bro.
What
like,
island?
Montserrat. We're from Montserrat. We're from Montserrat. So, you see what I'm saying? Like, one of them dudes, like, Pops grew up in born in Trinidad, grew up in Montserrat, lived in Dominica for a second, and then was kind of raised in Japan.
Okay.
Wow.
Through the army.
So, El Nigga.
Oh.
Seen all types of shit.
Yeah.
Listen, martial arts master, taught all his kids how to fight. Use weapons. All kind of shit.
Listen, we 13 minutes in. We ain't even asked Joey a question yet. This might be. I might Patreon this part. You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. But
this is the type of nigga that raised me. So imagine he comes. It's the crazy part. So I'm sitting there, right, and I'm like, I know they're coming for me. There ain't no, you know how you just get that little bit, that tiny bit, like that fucking small micro doubt, like, damn, they're gonna fucking, I don't know if they're gonna
flame.
They gonna, I don't know if he's gonna even get me out. Cause I go in front of the judge. I gotta wait for fucking Tuesday to go in front of the judge. Yeah. Nigga, I literally just had my kid. Just had the baby girl. I'm sitting there thinking about this shit like, yo, it's crazy. They come down, I hear the nigga's name. It's like, such and such. Someone came for barn for you. I was like, oh, cool. Then it came to me, there was like, Joe, you're out of here. Pops knew the captain, knew everybody. I remember my pops came with a fucking briefcase, opened it up, and was counting the money in front of Bill's barn. They're all counting the money in cash.
This is insane.
Counting it. I'm sitting there waiting. The captain's talking to me like, we know what it was like, we know your pops. My pops is serious now.
Right.
My pops was the first black man possibly around here ever drew in Boston. Like, this is in the 80s, was driving a Porsche, legit, from the business that he's in. Like, I come from an insurance type of business. My father's a public adjuster. I am too. Now, I run one of the biggest firms. I'm not going to mention them just because I don't want no type of life. But you feel what I'm saying? I'm talking to Boston branch of this particular firm. But you know what I'm saying?
You help my cousin out with that situation.
Exactly. So you feel what I'm saying? But Pops independently black businessman since the 70s, get busy. Everyone knows him because he took care of the neighborhood. Police, firemen, everybody. So they all in there. It's crazy. It's like a movie. Just think of a movie with the spotlight.
You know, I could only imagine what it looked like. You know, you got this West Indian nigga looking at these niggas.
The spotlight, he's counting the bread. The captains are there. There's a white woman who's the Bills bosman. He's counting the bread. She's recounting it. He's counting the bread. She recounts it. Till they got to 50. and was like, all right, Mr. Fergus, you free to go. We go outside. Motherfuckers like, yo, my whole family's outside.
They're like, what the fuck are you doing?
They're like, what are you doing in there, dog?
Right.
Because I'm the one who always gets niggas out. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, how did you get jammed? Like, this is, bro.
I told you not to come over here talking to
Nigga,
these people.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real because this is, nigga, I'm 52 years old. Ain't no, nigga, I a little shit a tear, nigga, like, yo, nigga, thank you. And then there ain't no real moments, but it's not the fact that I couldn't handle this shit. It's the fact that niggas care that much. Yeah. That's what it was.
Right.
It was they cared.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I see it all the time. Niggas be left in there for fucking $200, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas come and get me with, here, take that, get them out.
Yeah.
And this is talking about, this is not no hustling shit. This is like real world person, regular square, West Indian, worked from nothing and got to something type shit and was like, here, take that, he said, get my blood clot son out there, dog. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, shout out to Pops, man.
Shout out to Pops. I'm sorry, I was just rambling. We just rambling and shit. Of course, yeah. I mean, God bless, man. Yes, my pops. Listen, my pops was with me today. Like, you know what I'm saying? I cut my pops hair still, like, all that kind of shit. Like, my pops. One thing I could say, like, me and my father, we look exactly like. If you see a picture of my father then and me, same nigga.
You're the spitting image,
Spitting. You can't deny me. People mistake me. They're like, Joe, you look so fucking good. And I'm like, no.
I'm only 52.
I'm junior. They was like, you look just like your father. Like, bro, I look just like him. I look just like him. But one of the things I said, that's why I say fathers are so important.
Word.
Parents are two-parent households so important.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't care what you're going through. Whoever you decide to have a child with, you make sure that decision is solid, bro.
Word.
Because one of the things, you know, no matter what kind of problems you go through, be able to work them out because you want that person to have these relationships with both sides, not just one.
Facts.
Because both sides are necessary.
Facts.
Super necessary.
Facts.
I did not learn how to become a man until I moved into my pop's house. My mother and father were divorced.
Yeah.
They divorced when I was like 9 or something. But I didn't learn how to be a man until I moved into that man's house. I think I was 17, 18 years old.
Wow.
Right.
That's when I became a man.
Right.
Because he was doing all kind of crazy shit. Like, nigga, 5 o'clock, wake up, nigga. My father was an avid jogger. Was like, yo, 5 o'clock, wake up. We going jogging. Nigga, it's dark outside.
We going where?
Yeah. What we doing?
But then you see how it molded you into who you are now, man. Like, that's dope.
It's the discipline within all genres of what I do.
Right.
One of the things that I love to do is, like I said, I help, man. But beyond helping is being the example. Understand what the example is, because people do take a look at you and they try to figure you out. Because you in the positions you are more seen and more looked at than people admire.
Right.
Yeah. They admire you. They admire your position. And it becomes an envious thing too as well. But you want to show that what you are, character is very important.
Right.
Because that opens more doors than anything.
Facts.
When motherfuckers sit there and start talking about bullshit, or they fucking entertain bullshit, or you know what I mean, it becomes something that, you know, it will stain your brand and it will stain you.
Right.
And the you is a longer term.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you don't want it to stain you. What I've always done is be conscious of what I do amongst those who are around me. No matter, even in hustling and everything else, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Word.
Being a man of your word, always sticking to the script, making sure you know what I mean, you do things on time, making sure people, your word precedes you before
do what you say you're
arrive.
gonna do.
Yeah. It's one of them things. And it's all, some niggas think you gotta be tough to do it. It ain't about being tough, it's about keeping your word. I see that more real live hustlers mess with niggas who squares than they mess with niggas who are all into crazy shit, because real live hustlers understand business.
Right.
And they don't want to be loud about it.
Right.
You don't, I mean, I don't knock nobody, you know, doing whatever they doing, or, you know what I mean? But one of the things that I know that on a high level, the niggas that
Right.
they don't want to be heard, seen, nothing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Now I understand completely, man.
Right.
But Joey, let's get this show started.
I'm
man.
sorry. Go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know you could do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But CWTFB Radio. I'm Charlie Machine alongside my Choco Bliss, Honey Kiss, never miss my good sis, Big Bells from a Big Block. Twin Glocks, you know what I mean? And tonight we got a special guest in the building, man. This is somebody who, you know, I really hold to a high standard. I really respect this man. I know he got a lot of game to give us tonight. When we talk about his title, it's kind of hard to put a title, but we talking about you know, producer, executive producer, director, talent manager, talent buyer, business owner, entrepreneur, husband, father, and honestly, just all around real solid man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
And he's also the person who coined the term, we are the art department. You know what I mean? We got my man Joe Politics in the building. Come on. What's up, baby?
I appreciate you. Make a black man black.
Hey. Yo, Joey, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. We here. We breathing air, bro. We all, you know what I'm saying? I'm around some beautiful people, so it's a beautiful
thank
day.
you. Thank you. He was talking about me. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, man.
This dude.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Trying to not, what my Haitian folks say, no valet. But valet, always on point. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit, man.
Right.
But this was a long time coming.
I appreciate
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I almost felt unworthy of bringing you on
bro.
beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And I ain't gonna, and I want everybody who's listening and watching to understand that, like, there's a reason why I waited this long to reach out to you to come on the pod, because I didn't feel like we built enough stock or value to talk to somebody like you. Because when we go through everything that we, your story tonight, and people don't, because everybody talking about, yo, Boston's dead, the scene is dead, and all of that. And I keep seeing that conversation come up, and I'm like, how can you say that when there's people like Joseph Ferguson who is still alive?
Yeah.
And still willing to do the work, right? So I want to get into your story, bro. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
On, bro. I appreciate
Absolutely,
y'all.
bro. But
Appreciate y'all.
first things first, let's shout out to the sponsors.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you already know what time it is, man. Big Revolt Podcast Network. Yeah. They are who's powering us, keeping us laced, keeping us do what we do, man. Keeping us on your airwaves or internet waves. I don't know.
All the waves.
All the waves, right? The sound waves, right? Whatever the case may be, man. Shout out my guys over there. Shout out my man Wise. Shout out my man Devin. Shout out the whole team, Revolt Podcast Network. And you know what we are. We are in the Sound Lab. Make some noise for the Sound Lab. Yeah. This is your number one stop shop for audio recording, video recording, consultation, photography, all of the above, man. If you want to join the team, go to soundlabma.com, man. You know, somebody will get back to you expeditiously, man. We got my man Ree in here. He's on the photography and the video tonight. We got my man Mello. Hello in the building. You know what I'm saying? My man Corn in here. Corn, get it on. Whatever team you on, you need a nigga like Corn. My man All Rex was in here. And shout out to, you know what I mean, the big boss, Shane 211 Gooding. You know where the fuck we at, man. 60 Skinner Street, rear, pause. That's in Brockton, Massachusetts.
This dude.
SoundLabMA.com, man. Also, we got the SV Vodka in here. This right here, the SV premium vodka, man. You know, always remember to live socially, man. Right here, this is straight from the town. You know what I mean? To the world, right? These guys is opening up shop everywhere. Really, some of the smoothest vodka I've ever had in my life, man. I'm not saying that because they supplying it. I'm saying it because we buying it. You understand what I'm saying? And it's triple distilled. Bells will tell you more about what triple distilled means.
Triple distilled. Triple distilled meaning that it is distilled not one, not two, but 3 times, which means that it goes through a distillation process that increases the purity and the quality of the vodka, which delivers a clean, clear, crisp finish. It's incredibly smooth, so you get all the bang without the bite. Okay? Remember, it is the standard. It is unmatched, undeniable quality, premium craftsmanship, and it's city bred, which means it's really from the town.
Let's go.
Okay, so drink responsibly, live socially, because the vodka's so smooth it'll creep up on you. Okay,
Yeah, it will.
You gotta be safe and
It will.
responsible, and go buy the vodka.
On dogs. I can't wait for the next Mass FM summer. Weather's starting to get.
My gosh!
Weather's starting to get nice when they do the Mass FM joint. Nigga, we run through the SV at Mass FM. Nigga, like I remember the first time, nigga, we did that shit. I was like, I'm gonna be conservative.
Yeah, sure.
Right, I'm gonna bring one bottle out. Then I brought another bottle. And then Korn just went to the back and just got another bottle. He was like, you know what, Chiz? I already know what time it is. We ran through 5 SV bottles that night.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was lit.
Nigga,
Good night.
Nigga, what?
What?
I tell you what. I felt myself leaving my body.
You were drinking real spirits.
And I was like, hey, yo, no. So I said, hey, yo, like somebody was blocking my car. I was like, yo, my man, move your car, man. He was like, what's up? I was like, nigga, this is when I have to leave. Because if I don't leave right now, I'm going to go inside and sleep on that black couch that I podcast on. You know what I'm saying? So thank God that I had the wherewithal to understand where I was at.
That boy left so quick. He didn't even say nothing to me.
I didn't say bye to nobody.
I called him like, yo, where you at?
The crib.
He was home.
The crib.
When did you get there?
Nigga, because I
You didn't
knew.
even say nothing to me.
Because I know what's going to happen. And niggas going to be like, yo, nah, just have another drink. Nah, I already knew what time it is. I got to get the fuck
Then
out
try
of
to
here.
tell me I didn't tell you I was leaving. I said, no, you did not.
And then the next time we did the event, I brought my wife with me because I
Yeah.
already knew what time it was. I was like, nah, babe, you drive.
Now you got a chauffeur.
Yeah, I was like, 'cause I'm getting fucked up tonight.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But anyway, man, we in here. Joey brought us some Don Julio Rosado tequila reposado, right?
And it's actually
Now,
really good.
Right.
This is, I want you guests to take some notes, right? It's always the niggas with class and debonair who bring niggas gifts, like bring niggas gifts.
Oh shit.
You broke bitches come through empty-handed and be wanting the most. Niggas be like, yo, you think we get 500,000 views? Fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't even bring me shit. All right? Like, how about that? All right? So take notes, man. The OGs know what the fuck going on, man.
No, you gotta bring something. When you come to somebody's house, man, coming empty-handed, man.
Yeah.
What kind of that shows?
That's gremlin work.
Right, bro. Come on.
Just
What we
nasty, dirty, filthy scoundrel work.
That's like not taking your shoes off. You just walk through the mud. Like, what we doing, bro?
Right. You ain't even gotta be Japanese for this shit. Just take your shoes off, you dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Don't come here with no holes in your socks.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because we roasting
Don't do
you.
that.
Because we roasting you.
Oh,
You ain't never gonna forget that shit.
oh, not at all.
But yo, Joey, I sent you 2 albums.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
We
sir.
gonna talk about the albums tonight, man, because I want to get into your story, but I want to get these out the way first.
Nah, let's talk.
So first things first, red cups and ratings. All right, so first project we're gonna talk about tonight, man. This right here is from somebody that a lot of people know and love. We talking about Jack Harlow. He dropped Monica. Now Monica is 10 tracks, 29 minutes. We're gonna let Joey go first, man. Joey, what you think? What you think? You the guest, man.
All right, so I took a listen. I took a gander. One of the things that points out to me, I say I see it like it feels like it's unfinished in real life, bro. And on top of it feeling unfinished, the cadence stays the same. And so it's just one monotone throughout every single record. So certain records it works for, other records it doesn't. So having a whole, it's like you're trying to find your sound, but you ain't found it really.
Right.
And that's not me being critical because I like him as a rapper. Like he's a
good rapper. He's a great rapper.
He can rap, bro.
Yeah,
There's no doubt about that. But now if you jumping into something else, obviously the people around you need to tell you. Now certain records are a vibe. Like if you start to hit with some singles or something, then you go, okay, cool. But you're just staying right here. That's like you're not even bouncing through it.
Right.
So I'm gonna start off with that. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Like I said, this is like 2 on it that I like in real life.
Which ones did you like?
Damn, let's.
You know the one I like was that like "Learn to Walk Away," even by your lonesome.
Yes,
Okay.
so that's No, I'll tell you exactly what record that is.
Lonesome was cool. I like that one.
Lonesome. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to his album right now because you gave it to me. Hold on a second. And Jack Harlow. So we're not playing it right. So Lonesome is the second one.
Yeah.
He has another one, and it's short. Moving along with James Savage.
James Savage. That was good.
So that one is cool. I'm sorry, you know, there's a couple, you know what I mean? But I rock with him. I just don't, this particular thing.
This ain't that. All right, Bells.
Yeah. So,
to you.
sandwich, right?
Right.
I think that the engineering is rustic.
Okay.
And the music sits on top of his vocals rather than the other way around.
Right.
And it kind of reminds me of
the Bells. You have a really good ear. Like no bullshit. Like the way you describe shit too. And that's a sidebar, but like the way you be saying shit, it's the way I be wanting to say shit. But I be like, I don't be having the words for it.
Right.
And you be saying, I'm like, okay, all right. But proceed, my sister. Go ahead.
Got it. Thank you. But I was gonna say that it reminds me of, or is reminiscent of 90s. Like
I think he's trying to go for that. Though.
Yeah,
neo soul.
He's going for that.
But this is neo soul.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
but is it neo soul?
Right. You understand me?
It's amateur neo soul.
I'll tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Like, I'm gonna tie this all in, right? In the 90s, where some artists didn't necessarily focus on the sonic aspects of just the musicality of the song as opposed to just the song itself. Like, I just want you to hear my voice. I just want you to hear the engineering. I'm not doing anything as far as mixing that's going to evoke any sort of emotion.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
He's not going to do the special sauce. Remember, back then, the special sauce wasn't invented.
Wasn't a thing, yeah.
It wasn't a thing. The production, like the beats and everything else in it, the production was good.
The production was good. I will say that.
It's good. Like I said, it's him. He's staying baseline to whatever that is, and he's not moving within it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So imagine every song is sounding similar. But imagine you get it right some of the time. So you get one song, you be like, okay, that works for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Other songs,
not so much. No, seriously. I'm gonna say, like, so the production was good.
Nah, the production
right?
was good.
Production was good.
That's what saved this
album. I think so too. And structurally, I feel like as far as the lyrics and composition, it was okay to me. I know a lot of people. I watched him interview about this record, and I know a lot of people had the same sentiment or complaints where people were saying that they couldn't tell where one song began and the other ended because of the redundancy of the cadence and
the cadence. He just stays in that. He's comfortable in that pocket.
Yeah.
Because he's not a real singer.
Right. But
so
here's
he was
the
like,
thing.
let's not overdo it.
But if you're gonna explore that and make a whole album of that,
right, you
need to push us. Like, if I'm somebody within his circle, I'm trying to push him, like, to come out of.
But this is the first one. That. So in his defense, this is his first one.
Okay, that's and that's fine. So
that's mixtape stuff, though. You make mixtape, bro.
And that's what I'm gonna say. Is like the
mixtapes don't exist.
No,
do they not?
They really don't. Because think about it, streaming. How do we differentiate a mixtape from an album now. That Piff is gone. Right? What
So
other
let's
mixtape platforms do we have? You can call this shit an EP if you want, but who the fuck knows if it's an EP?
So should we consider it to be in a mixtape?
I think it's a mixtape, but
I think it's a mixtape.
yeah, but proceed. My fault. I keep coming.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. Everything is aligning. I'm gonna say that my favorite part of this album was the blackest part of it, which we talked about as track number 5, Move Along with James Savage. And it's a 55-second track.
Yeah.
I know, it's the shortest track on the record, on the whole joint.
And
because it wasn't
that
supposed
was
to be
good.
here. That's what it was. The shit was unfinished. Okay?
Wow.
Let's be honest. That song was not finished. They just said, you know what, fuck it. Let's package it, let's doctor this shit up and put it out. Because it was the best shit he had.
Yeah.
How long is the track? It's like
56 seconds.
55
seconds.
It's like a verse.
Yeah.
Like an intro and a verse and you're out now. You know what I mean?
Bro, nigga, your intro to the podcast was 20 times longer than this shit. The fuck?
Right. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the overall album is very minimalist to me, which isn't negative because I did like the essence of the album, right? As a whole. But I think it's because it sounded familiar.
Right.
And not necessarily because it's like, oh man, Jack Harlow did his big one on this one. Which brings me to my next point. Because he was on an all-white podcast.
Saxon Action.
And they asked him about, how other white artists, sometimes they go from using... They didn't say it like this, but I know this is exactly what they mean. A lot of the times, white
because
artists,
those are some real white boys.
Yeah,
those are some full-fledged. I grew up in suburbia. We got a little chicken now. We gonna do a podcast. We sitting with Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
white shit.
Okay.
They asked the question in a very politically correct form. And tone. But what they were really asking him is, look, we see a lot of white artists who come into this lane, which is hip hop or rap, otherwise known as the black space. And then when they get enough clout, they transition to what they really want to do. At this point, they've already
too white.
Yeah, and they already have their fan base. They already have the people.
Post Malone.
Right.
Yes.
Love
MGK.
Beginning of Post Malone.
Yeah, MGK, Post
my
Malone.
guy. That's my guy, bro.
Bubba Sparks.
Yeah.
Right.
All of them niggas.
They go back to what they originally really wanted to do.
Right.
So
nigga lynching music.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Lord. Jesus. Good Lord.
But that's not what he did.
So what he did was, quote, he got blacker.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what he said.
Joey, he said this.
Whoa.
They didn't even know how to ask him the question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Stop those. Pull the car over.
Because they was asking him. They was like, yeah, so white rappers usually go back to, and then you, and he was like, I got blacker. Like that was his turn. Like that's what he actually said. I got blacker.
I said, wait.
Whoa.
You did what?
I can't even.
And for me,
he might be my cousin.
Hey.
But I rock with I rock with Harlow though. Like as a bro, I'm telling. I was talking to one of your guys, and I think he came out in when did I have the club? I had the club in 23. Was it 23? Because 26. Yeah, 23 when I owned Mojitos.
Oh yeah.
I was paying the pool to his album for weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Painting the pool. Like I had it on repeat.
Yeah.
Then was like, I was good with it. Like it was a vibe.
Yeah. No.
That's the joint where him, he had no shirt on the cover. He's like this in the middle of the street.
Yeah. That album was fire. That album was
bro, like that set the tone for the summer for me to get the pool popping over at Mojitos, dog. Like that was it.
But this ain't that.
It's not that. It's not that.
And
not even close.
Nah, that's some melancholy type of like,
That was odd. And I thought
they're not even smoking doobies, they're smoking like roaches to this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
Oh no. But for me it's like, as a white man, you will never be blacker than you are, which is not at all. And I can say that I appreciate that you appreciate and love how black music sounds, which is what he said, you know, it almost comes across though as it's cool to be black or hip hop or R&B or attempt to embody blackness when it's safe to or possibly acceptable to do so. And that being said, like, I didn't hate it, but I struggled to find the authenticity in it all. Just, you know, with the backstory and everything like that. Like, even the title
that was
of
his
the album.
That was his lowest score for me, was the authenticity. Because this is not authentic Jack Harlow. For me, at least.
Yeah.
He's trying something different, but I think,
and I can appreciate that.
I would rather him perfect it.
Yeah, get it right before you jump out the window.
Yeah. Because I see that you like it, but somebody around him is like, yo, ain't saying, they're like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine the conversation's like, nigga, that's hot. Like,
no, it ain't.
They be like, yo, let's just try to get this right first. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're finding it. It's just like when you first start rapping, bro.
I mean,
you ain't gonna be dope when you just first start rapping. So he's starting a new thing. He's trying to sing and melody, you know, do his little melodies and everything else. Okay, he already has that in his raps.
Right.
But it's like, okay, you're trying to catch that on an R&B type of vibe.
Yeah,
it's different. And R&B is a different skill.
It really
you
is.
know where we come from and what we're used to.
Right.
Like, especially me. Sure. Luther Vandross is my favorite artist.
Yeah.
Right.
So you playing with come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's one of them things. You ain't even shot. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Man.
Production wise though, and this is why I said production was really good, is that it reminded me of songs that I've heard before. Like, there's a track on there that immediately as it started to play, and I'm like, if you were worried about where, and I think I don't know if that was intentional, but I'm like, this is the essence that it's giving, like, to the chords and everything. And I was just like, but I don't know, man. I can't really get jiggy with it for real because I don't know this Jack Harlow, and I'm not saying that artists cannot expand and try new things and do new things, but when you say things like I got blacker, it's kind of like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I wanted to like this.
Yeah.
Like, a lot. Like, I struggled.
And what's the hat to the side thing?
Yeah, I struggled listening to this shit. Like, I remember the first few times I tried to listen to it, I couldn't get past track 4. Right? Like, and I'm like, And if it was on, I was tuning it out. I wasn't really listening. Like, I'm picking up my kids or dropping off my kids or doing some shit. And I'm like, man. And then my daughter asked me to put on some Kalani. So I'm like, all right, let's put on some Kalani because this nigga's blowing me right now.
That's an easy listen.
So I'm like,
But okay.
But then I finally said, all right, Chiz, we're going to review this album. You have to listen to it. So I sat with it. And I'm in the car with my wife, and I'm like, this shit is so fucking boring. And she's like, right. And I'm like, I'm not bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it bored me to death. Like, there was nothing exciting. Like, there was some songs that was cool. Like I said, I like Lonesome. I like Move Along. You know, My Rider was cool. You know, but there was no standouts.
Yeah.
There was nothing that stood out besides Lonesome, in my opinion. And I just kept thinking about the I Got Blacker thing.
Between every track you're echoing in the back of your mind.
Lonesome and Move Along, it was like you geared up for something and it just stopped.
Yeah. But what I will tell you is,
Bless you.
Black Twitter was eating this nigga up. All right? Because the type of names that these niggas have for this nigga, and it's a long list, man. I'm going to go through them. After
I ain't
hearing
mad at
this
him,
shit,
but I would hope that somebody in his circle is like, yo, let's just figure this out before we put this out.
Joey, they call this nigga Luda Christopher Columbus.
Yo.
Wiggy
Yo.
Smalls.
Yo.
Music Stole Child.
Oh, my.
That's ill.
That actually.
And this is for your man
Yo,
right here.
internet is undefeated.
They
yo.
called him neo-Nazi.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's kind of
That's
crazy.
We was just talking about Free earlier. They called him January 6th and Park.
January.
That's
6th
just
part.
yo. That's ill. Like yo, internet is undefeated.
Right.
You want to
Black Twitter?
listen? You want to get a good laugh?
Black-
Go to the
Black
comment section.
Twitter, period.
Yo, go
Black
to the
Twitter
comment
was
section.
Yeah.
I swear, I be in the bed trying to not wake my wife. Like yo,
Yo,
oh my
dying.
God,
I be doing the same shit. I be in bed like, Amy's like, yo, I can't do this shit. So it goes
Yo.
on. They called him Disingenuine.
Oh, yo, they get creative, dog. That's creative.
This one's good. IRS 1.
Dog. Why
Yo,
are we
yo,
like
yo,
this? I love this for
telling you,
real.
there's no one like us, yo, in real
No.
life, yo. Oh my
De La
God.
Stole.
De La Stole is probably my favorite one. I'm not going to hold you.
De La Stole.
ISEQ.
Where are you finding this
I mean,
shit?
ICEQ.
It was a whole thread
Yo,
of people just going in.
Most definitely not.
Bomba Club. Yo,
This one was hilarious. Daniel Caesar.
And you know
That's really the nigga's name.
yeah, right. I'm saying that's truly his name. Yo,
Yo, this you gonna like this
Yo.
one. You gonna like this one. Jew Hill.
Dang, man.
again, Bomba Club. Yo, Rastafari. Yo,
I
people
gotta
are
say,
crazy in the month. Yo,
this is my favorite one. Probably hands down.
Come on. Come on, bro. Please.
Honky honky honky.
again,
That's bro. There's so many good ones on here too, though.
yo, how long is the feed? I bet you it was
there's more.
crazy.
It's more
But wait,
But wait, there's
there's
more.
more.
Auschwitz Alcina.
Yo,
Who even like is? Wait.
Auschwitz Alcina
minute,
is
wait a
excellent.
minute.
That's just phenomenal,
Wait
nigga.
a dang minute.
Beige loaf.
beige.
I like that one too.
We-
And that crazy thing about it is I mess with him, dog. He's a phenomenal rapper, dog. Phenomenal, bro.
I feel like this
super
just
nice
is more.
what he does.
This more so has to do with the got blacker.
Yeah,
comment.
no, it's the you stepping out and people see. This is why you gotta
It's-
have
it's
real people in your circle
Yeah,
to be
that
like,
nigga,
yo,
hey, yo.
it ain't ready, dog. When you put the cake in the oven,
Right.
Yeah.
do you take it out in 5 minutes?
Nah.
You gotta let it bake, right?
Let it bake,
Yeah.
man.
Let it bake, bro.
Yeah.
It's one of them things like, that ain't it, dog.
Or you could add a little milk de shaka.
Milk to shocker.
Milk de shaka.
Rastafari.
And if you get hungry, you can have some jack-eyed peas.
And on that note,
And for dessert, you can have an Aubrey Brent graham cracker.
We know it's
Uncommon.
crazy talk.
This nigga Jamie Foe.
Crazy.
Yo, son, they killed this man
Yeah,
on
they
the
did.
internet.
And I
and
like
you
him.
know what?
I like
I'll
him too.
also say that y'all podcasters knew exactly what you were doing because you know what you had the power to do? To stay exactly in the position y'all were in and have him re-answer that question in a different way and not even air that part.
Right.
And the crazy part, yeah, like you
They was
said,
like, oh, now
and
we
not
got
even
one.
put it
Like-
and not and leave that out.
'Cause it's like, well,
but
sir.
they wanted that.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
wanted that to
Yeah,
put light
a
them
lot
on
more
fire.
shock value.
And reality too, like he knowing, I know a little bit about him. He be around.
Yeah,
Us, he's
I don't
around
think
us.
he meant it in
No,
a
he
way
meant
like,
it in
yeah.
a way like, yo, I be
I'll be with Nick.
everybody
Yeah.
got one of them ones that be
Yeah.
around us like that.
Right.
Shoot, I got someone who's close to me
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
You know what I'm
even in
saying?
his
And I can't distinct
mannerisms.
them from us because they've been around us that long.
Yeah.
So I mean, I ain't gonna let him slide with certain things, but at the same time, like that's my bro. Like I got some of this my brother. You wouldn't even know. You were like, that guy. You know what I mean?
right,
But he be around us that much. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is. So, nah, man. Like
Yeah, I mean, all in all, man, I feel like this was a failed attempt at neo soul, right? I don't think it was ready for him to push the button.
it wasn't.
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
it failed or is it premature? Because
premature.
I don't think.
It's
I won't
premature.
say failed.
I'd say failed.
Well,
He's experimenting. There's
if-
nothing wrong. That's
did
the
he
art.
call it that? Because it's not necessarily that.
But
or are you
but
saying that's what the
that's
essence?
the feel.
And we were her. And
That's
we were.
the, we could tell that's the feel he was going
Right,
for.
right.
You know what I mean? Daniel Caesar. Like that said it all. Like
Yeah.
like when niggas called him Daniel Caesar, I was like, well, all right, well, that's pretty accurate. Right? But Daniel Caesar's actually entertaining. He's not on one octane the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
this,
he's moving through.
This guy was so fucking monotone with this shit. And the fucked up thing about it is that like the lyrical like prowess wasn't bad.
No,
Like
Yeah.
like the writing wasn't bad. I just feel like it was poorly executed. Like as far as delivery and shit. And who the fuck is Monica?
So that's it. He just likes the name. He's always loved the name Monica.
no.
That's he explained.
That's what he said in the interview. He says he always loved the name Monica and finds it so pretty.
Do we know why? Listen, you know why
But I don't
people
know.
say Monica?
Why?
Oh,
'Cause the
no.
singer?
Monica?
No,
Monica?
no.
My Nika. Wow.
Monica.
I didn't even think of that.
My.
Are you sure not moniker?
Listen. There's a comedian.
You should have just named it
No,
Knickerbocker.
listen. There's a comedian. No, I don't know if he got it from the comedian or not. The
man.
comedian's from I forgot. He's from Europe, right? And he was wondering. He was like, listen, because he rolls
Oh
with black
my
folks.
God.
He's from like Europe or something. So he was like, everybody around him was like, yo, my nigga. Or they'll say Monica.
Yeah.
So he thought they were saying Monica.
Monica,
They were
yeah.
calling him Monica all the time. So he's like, oh, Monica, right? So black people, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's thinking like it's a term of endearment. So it's like, why they calling me Monica all the time? It's
I
not
think
Monica.
I've seen that. Yeah. I think I've
It's
seen
not
that.
Monica. It's my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Funny as shit. But
Hey, if that's
I thought it was.
Why would you call it have a Monica, fam?
I thought it was an ode to Monica, the singer.
Monica.
You know what I mean? And I was like, did he like, like jack off to Monica or some shit when he was a kid, like type shit? Because I did. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Like-
I seen that,
But-
and I put that together and was like,
you know what I mean? Because and then it's like,
it might be coincidence, it might not be. But if it is, it's whatever. Like in reality, art is like this is one thing people have to understand too. This is one thing you got all got. Art is art, bro. And people are going to experiment, and you would rather them experiment than not experiment. Yes, it might be a failed attempt, but it's an experimentation altogether, and you would rather them not to follow. But one of the things I tell people is don't follow behind the next person, man.
yeah.
Right.
So he's trying to find his individuality somehow, and if he's trying to find it, let him find it.
Yeah.
He didn't find it completely on this one, but bet you he's taking count of what people are saying now.
Yeah.
So the next time he runs, he's gonna possibly get Neo or something, or somebody else to be like, "Yo, I need your help on
Yeah.
I'm
the
just
melody
glad-
structure." You know what I mean?
And I want it to be so much more authentic. I feel like the themes and like the subject matter in the songs are very much like retelling somebody else's story.
right.
And
and
he's
it might have
probably
been
had
his
some of his
stories, too.
experiences,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
But it just sounded so much like
I just kept thinking of Too Fast, Too Furious. Monica! When that nigga Ja Rule lost that race.
Oh my God!
Monica! Like, I don't know, man, but whatever. Anything else y'all got to say about this before we talk about the score?
No.
All right, so out of 5 red cups from my distinguished panel, we gave Jack Harlow Monica 3.7
Okay.
out of 5.
And it ain't too bad.
That's
Yeah, I
not
mean-
bad
That's
at
like
all.
midstream.
You know,
That's not bad at all. You know what I mean?
It's not bad. It's not bad.
He just got to get back to it. That's
But
it.
you know, for me, it was just more so like the baseline shit. You know what I mean? So that's where I came on with my score. Like it was really the authenticity that really dragged it down because the lyrics really weren't bad. The mixing wasn't bad. The engineering, the production wasn't bad. Authenticity was in the dirt.
Oh.
Right. And cohesion wasn't bad neither. So when you put all those things together, this actually makes a lot of sense.
It makes sense. It's not. I'm not mad at it at all.
You know what I mean? So shout out Jack Harlow.
Shout out Jack Harlow. You're a phenomenal rapper. I keep saying that. You see, I said that 1,000 times.
Go back to rap.
No, listen. Let him experiment. Like everybody got to experiment.
He'll back in the lab.
Yeah,
that's all.
Mix it, dude. Why you got to be this way and that way? Put both of your
Don't
loves together. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know. Anyway, man, moving along. Next project we're gonna talk about tonight, man. This is by my man C's. He actually been here a couple times. He's a Sound Lab, he's a friend of the Sound Lab. This is him and Dallas Rose. Dallas Rose was on all the production, and he mixed and mastered the whole joint. This right here is Reap What You Sow. Reap What You Sow is this one.
Just 7 tracks.
Yeah, it's short. 7 tracks, 17 minutes. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first because I don't really have a whole lot to say. I love C's. He's rapping. Okay? He has a really good pen.
The boy can rap.
He can rap.
And there were great hooks on there. And production was decent. I just wasn't excited. And I that's really all that I could say about that is because he has undeniable talent, but something about this just didn't really land for me. And maybe it wasn't supposed to land for me because I honestly can't relate to a lot of the things that's going on the album anyway. But with that being said, it was a well-rounded project. It was easy to listen to. It
wasn't for you.
That's it.
All right, Joey.
I'm trying to get to that album so I could tell you what I like because it was for me.
Yeah. I knew you was going to like this.
I listened to it 4 times. You gave it to me this morning. I listened to it 4 times back to back. I like this dude.
Yeah.
And I didn't know where he was from, and you told me he was from. I was even more happy. Like, oh God, that's what's up.
Yeah,
like
508 Brockton.
Listen, bro, like Locked In's my joint.
Yeah.
I'll take Times Change is my favorite joint on the joint.
Oh, Exit Fame Losses.
He did. Exit Fame went him.
Like, Exit Fame Losses fucking mono.
Listen, bro, crazy. The last joint, Love the Hustle.
Yeah.
Love the Hustle was a good ending.
That you giving me theme music. Like, bro, come on. I dig this, bro.
Yeah.
And this is my first encounter, first listen because you guys suggested it,
right?
And I listened.
It's your first introduction.
Oh man, and I was like, so I'm back looking at all the old stuff he got going on, so I can
he's
get
like
more
that.
exposed.
He's like that.
No, I like him. He's hope for me. Like, it's one of them things. It's like, even if you don't agree with it, for me, I'm proud because I see hope with our town. I take it like that.
Word.
I want to see the progression or people not falling complacent, messing with like something familiar to them.
Right.
Like this is just, it's authentic. It's rap, nigga.
Yeah.
That's all. I want to hear somebody rap. I don't want to hear you sing along and all that other stuff. Sometimes I just want to hear somebody rap. And tell me some shit I like to hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in the doing whatever I'm doing, okay, you giving me theme music to my life. I need that.
Right.
I don't need to hear all this other shit. Like I'm old school. Like, come on, man. I'm here from the conception. But I like this dude, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, bro. I like you, dog.
Yeah,
I like him. I mean,
so I'm making my, like rounds. You know what I mean? Bringing my kids to school and shit in the morning. And I'm listening to this shit like passively because I didn't know what he was gonna say. So I I kept that at a low octane. You got the kids in the
Especially
car.
with the kids in the car.
Right. You
Yeah.
don't know what he's gonna say. But I'm like, C's he didn't jump off. He didn't go left.
Not at all.
But what I will say is C's cares about his pen game. Like his flow, his delivery, his cadences, his lyricism. Like he gives a fuck about these things. And I think that's the battle for a person like you who wants it to be a little more palatable, right?
Yeah.
Palatable.
Right.
Palatable.
And
Palatable, right?
Well, it's not even that though, right? Because I ingest music from a very because I'm an artist myself, but also from a very, I don't even want to say emotional state, but that's the only word that I could find right now. I seek to connect.
Right.
And I couldn't. And that does not mean that it was not quality.
Right. It just means that you can't relate to what he was speaking.
Right.
Of, right. And that's fine. And what I do want to see from C's, bro, I want you to get out this underdog mind state that you keep alluding to. You might not think you are, but I don't think you have to prove yourself anymore. We all know you can rap.
Yeah.
Like, we all know that your pen is like that. Joey just getting introduced to you, and he's like, yo, this nigga can rap.
Dog,
Yeah.
like I said, this is my first round.
Right.
So I'm like, who is this? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Imagine you just first listen to anyone.
Right.
I'm like, yo, okay, he's there.
And that was my first reaction the first time I heard him rap too. And we're talking about years ago when I was at that cocksucker studio. I forget what year that was, but yeah, I mean,
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Miss Suck a lot when we was
grief.
Oh, Clyde. Okay.
Good grief.
But that's when I got introduced to him, and I was like, yo, this nigga like that. Like
he's nice, bro.
Like he even got into a little, a rapper's quarrel with 8-Zip, and me, I'm a Boston nigga, so I'm going for Boston. I'm like, yo,
Ace from my block.
Yeah,
so.
I'm like, yo, Zip got it, nigga.
Yeah.
And then I feel like C's just keeps proving niggas wrong. Like, nah,
right.
nigga, you're like, yeah, he, and he said it. He's like, yeah, Zip can rap. He's good, but he ain't fucking with me, nigga. And I love that energy. But what I want is for him to dive into him now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get into your bag, bro. You're a father. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard one.
Oh, you want him to be more round. You want him to start to get into like
more well-rounded about
not rounded about what
about
he's talking
you,
about.
bro. About you. Fuck what happened in the past, because that's what I kept hearing was shit that happened when he was on the block with niggas and and that's cool.
Like I said, this is my first exposure, so I don't know none of that. I'm just listening to what it is.
And that's
like that.
And that's cool. You know what I mean? But like as a 30-something-year-old man,
right?
So what, nigga?
Right.
Like you probably wake up and go to work every day, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we
like us all.
Like we off that.
Yeah.
Like, we're not talking. Like, it's cool to throw tidbits in there because that's your story,
right?
And your story is the building blocks of your whole entity as an artist, right? So great. Let's talk about that, but let's talk about where you at now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And make that shit, make it fun. Make it, you know what I mean? I think the fun factor was what was missing from this for me. Like, it wasn't that it was bad. It was great. I love this project. But there was no fun. Like, there was no fun, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know if he could be fun or not. So, like I said,
I believe he can.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have, like, imagine you set through like at least 3 or 4 or 5 projects.
Yeah.
I haven't. So, I'm thinking this is like,
this
spanking new artist.
Yeah.
He just came out. I'm like, okay, he's
the
hunger. Like, I'm like, oh, all right.
C's got a song with Simba. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like
right.
C's been doing shit. He's like that. He's nasty, bro. Like, Simba actually shouted him out on a live stream the other day. He was like, yo, this is a song with me and C's. Blah, blah. Shout out to Brockton. Whatever, shout out to Boston. I don't know if he said Boston or Brockton, but niggas always throw us in one pot.
Yeah.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
like, whatever.
Right,
but to the outside world, Brockton is Boston.
Right, exactly.
So, but either way, I love this. And Dallas, I tip my hat to you, dog. Your production was fire. What I will say about Dallas is what he's been doing recently with his string of projects with artists is that he's been able to make beats that sound like the artist, right? Which is really
He's tailor
good.
making this to sound.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always knew Dallas was good at engineering and producing, man. I never, you know what I mean? Like I always tip my hat to that aspect of him. But he showed his ass on this.
It sounds great. Like, you know, I in my car with the banging offsman or whatever the sounds amazing.
Bang Lufsen, my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Yo, you know we on that.
Yeah.
Bang Lufsen. We got shit we can't pronounce.
Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But it's like, you know, it's moving around the car.
Auschwitz shit, nigga.
Yeah, but listen, it's moving around the real talk. This is a real thing. Like when it comes to like when we listen to mixes, we mix them and then we go listen them to the car because of the acoustics or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Depending on. So like I said, in the car, it sounds like I'm driving here. Like okay,
Yeah.
this sounds great. You know what I mean?
So oh yeah, and I wanted to go back to that because you know, like I said, when I first started listening to it, I was with the kids. But then when I was by myself, just, you know, running errands, I'm going to the hospital, see my mother and shit like that, whatever. And I'm bumping this shit, and I'm like, nigga, this shit sounds incredible.
Right,
Nigga, like,
right.
you know what I'm
It
saying?
sounds good.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
I was like, this sounds really good.
Yeah, like, and I'm like, and so now I got the windows down. Today was 55 degrees. You know what I mean? In early April, 55 degrees is like 87, nigga. You heard? so I had the windows down, sunroof open, nigga.
I don't know about that.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? I took the jacket off, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah.
You
I'm-
feel it?
I
You
like
feel
it.
yourself?
And then
It ain't even
C's,
fuck. You know what I'm saying?
and then C's is just, you know, he do like his flow is crazy. I love his flow. I love his delivery of his flow, man. I feel like those are his strongest suits, and his voice.
Yeah.
He said something
Has a great
chasing
voice.
ghosts like he said no chasing ghosts like Tommy or something
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
dog,
yeah.
like I'm listening. He's
Nigga-
making me listen to
Nigga
him.
said some shit like, you can call me the GOAT the way I'm climbing up.
Yeah, like I'm
Shit.
climbing up. Yeah,
Like,
I was
you-
like,
like,
I was like,
he
oh,
got-
okay, all right.
He got a lot of quotables on here. A lot of
Yeah.
quotables, man.
I'm listening. Like, okay,
Yeah, he got some shit, bro. And sees, like I said, bro, embody who you are, my nigga. You that nigga. And stop trying to keep reminding niggas about it because we know already. And just make music. Because I feel like once you get past that I'm proving myself phase,
Right.
that's when it all starts to mesh and make sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think he just needs to let that go and just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just go. You know what I mean? Because I think like once you flip that switch, that's when all types of songs start opening up in your mind. He might look at his daughter one day and be like, God damn, my daughter's 3 or 4 years old now. Like,
right.
I'm about to make a song about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
tell people music is like a timestamp. Once
Yeah.
you listen to it, you remember what you were doing when you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how when you're in the house on Saturday morning, Mom Dukes is playing whatever she's playing, Whispers or the whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
bro, I still remember the day in 2001 when I heard, or 2002,
Yep.
when I heard, woke up this morning, I got myself a gun.
Right.
I was like, oh,
It's impactful.
living in the sounds behind enemy lines. Or I got him out of hope. You got yourself. I
Right.
was like, this nigga got a choir on this shit. Oh,
But that's
Like,
how music-
lost my mind. Nigga.
That's how music is supposed to feel.
Yeah.
This is what artists get the misconception of. If it doesn't feel like that, that ain't it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you heard certain records, when I heard, I think it was PE, I'm talking Public Enemy, when I
Yeah.
heard like Terminator X,
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck am I listening to?
Yeah.
What is this shit?
Yeah.
Like it's like, what is that? When I heard run 2 years ago,
yeah.
the fuck is this shit we're talking? I'm sorry.
So
what
imagine
we
that.
talking about?
So imagine that. Like, and I feel like, you know, C's is still very anchored to this scene right here, right?
Right.
He's still, you know, and I know people hate the word local, but yeah, he's still very local. But I truly believe in his penmanship and his ability, his skill, and as long as he stays consistent, bro, I promise you, bro, like this shit's gonna pop for him. Like I truly believe, because when you
He got it. He got it.
and he keeps talking about, you know, the hottest in my city. Fuck that. Don't be the hottest in your city, nigga. Be the hottest. That's it. You know what I mean? Like that's what you want for real. You know what I'm saying? Like being the hottest in Brockton, you know, there's a lot of
He don't mention none of that.
He said I'm from the 8, like 508
yeah.
and all of that.
Nigga,
like,
like old school nigga like me, I'm like the 8. Okay, that could be any 8. What 8 is that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what 8 that is. 508, you mean?
781,
298. Like what is that? Like I don't know. That's Mattapan. Like, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
718.
Right.
What 8 are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out where he's from. I'm like, is he from here? Where's he from?
Yeah.
I hope he's from here, because if he's from here, I'm proud.
Yeah.
If not, I'm like, why am I giving this nigga that much pride? Like I don't know. Like you know what I mean? So
nah, but this was great. I fully enjoyed it. I wholeheartedly enjoyed listening to this. This is my type of rap.
nigga,
You know what I
shit.
mean? It's
Like I said, what's the record? Hustle. What's the last one?
yeah, let her hustle.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
an
I mean?
itch.
Now
Yeah.
that and but you so that's his Achilles heel, is that he makes the same type of records over and over again.
Time to Change was my joint. Like that is the best record on this entire.
Change.
Times Change. Yeah, Times Change. I
Yo.
ain't got my glasses on. See, I'm doing
yeah,
all this right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Times Change
Yeah,
is the best record
Exit
on
Fame, yo, my brother, Exit Fame, you that was a great
Where
feature.
everybody keeps summoning Exit Fame from?
No, you see, but these are the niggas that need to do songs for Exit Fame. Like Exit Fame is like that. So
Right.
when you got
That's a
niggas,
a
They
problem.
got unlimited
It's a
bars.
problem. He's a problem.
like the nigga just he just comes
Oh,
out
you
of
need
nowhere.
what?
He's like, yo,
Goes through the Rolodex of
I'ma say
bars
one
that
thing
he
too.
has stored.
I'm gonna say one thing too about this record. This record is minimal. I'm talking about production wise.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not loud. It doesn't have a bunch of shit going on in
Right,
it.
right.
Bro, it's like a few instruments playing and these niggas is rapping.
Yeah.
and honestly,
That's what I'm talking about.
And honestly,
that's
I think,
hip hop.
I think that's the beautiful part about what Dallas did with the production, because he tailored it to what C's likes to do. Because Dallas, like I believe, started in like a heavy metal or a rock band or some shit, right?
Oh.
Like that's like his background, and then he transitioned into doing hip hop production. But he also does R&B production. He has so many different bags, and I think this was like a very well curated project. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, like I liked it. I liked it a lot, man. Like, you know, I don't really got nothing else to say about it. Anybody else?
I'm good. Solid project.
All right, man. So let's talk about
sir.
the rating for Reap What You Sow with C's and Dallas Rose. We gave this one a solid 4.3.
That's good. That's
Out of
good.
5 red cups, man. Come on, man. Shout out C's, man. Shout out
That's a B
Dallas,
plus.
Okay.
That nigga good at math.
Caribbean is all get out. That's a B. That's passing. That's a good
That's a
grade.
B
Yeah, that's a
plus.
good
It's
grade.
almost
It's
an
a
A
B plus.
minus. You did good.
Right.
But we here, man. We here. We got Joe Politics in the building. Joey,
I'm entertained. I'm telling
what's
you.
up, baby? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good to be. It's good to be alive and good to be with y'all. How about that?
You
know
looking
what I mean?
good. You looking fresh.
Come on, man. I got to live up to y'all expectations. You feel what I'm saying?
I wish you
You
would
feel
have told
me?
me.
You know what I'm saying? You figured out me.
I wish
You know what I
you
mean?
would have told me you was wearing the suit, nigga. I would have. You know what I mean?
I'm multitasking,
Like I said,
man.
I got some Brooks Brothers at the crib, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I know you get live. Come
You know what
on,
I'm
man. I
saying?
know
Like-
what you listen. I follow y'all. I know you get live.
Me and Noble walked into Brooks Brothers one day. And this is the culture shock. I didn't know how much Brooks Brothers be running niggas, right?
Oh, my Lord.
So I'm over here like, yeah, let me get that. Let me get that.
Came to the counter and was
Listen.
like, oh,
It was like
Lord.
2 racks. Nigga,
Right. Lord have
I
mercy.
said, nigga, that's like 3 pieces. It was like,
It's a stretch. Like,
and they looked at me like,
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, right?
So
Listen.
I can't put it back. Man.
Oh, you're violent.
I'm like, all right, bitch ass nigga. Here.
I've done that plenty of times. First time I ever done that was in Miami when I first got my first check from a real big job. I did a video for a group called Natural on Transcontinental Records, and we had to go to Miami because we were doing location scouting.
Yeah.
And my friend Dakari, he took me to a spot. And he was like, yeah, man, we need to get some stuff, whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. So they ain't got no prices. I didn't realize. I'm young. I don't know.
Right.
No prices on
When there's
stuff.
no prices, that's when you need to be.
No prices.
You need to be alert.
Didn't know that. Didn't know. This is my first checks. Like, how you first get it. So I'm going to the counter. And he was like, yeah, this is $3,000. I said,
for what?
Yo. But it's one of them moments you like, I don't want to look crazy.
Right.
There's some girls behind me too. I'm like, oh God.
You just gotta eat that.
I was like, all right, here.
And then text your wife like, yo, we eating ramen for the rest of the week.
My wife was my fiance at the time too. We wasn't even married yet, bro. So it was crazy. And then another part was when I went to Nikki Beach. They had like a restaurant up top. The restaurant was crazy, man. Same thing, no prices.
Yeah.
So we eat, and then the bill comes.
Yeah.
Bumble clock.
Yeah.
Yo, the bill was crazy.
Yeah.
I said,
You had to put glasses
yo, what
on.
did we eat, fam?
Right.
And then you got to eat it.
And the ill thing about it, man, is that niggas isn't like niggas put themselves in positions where it sucks to spend that much money at once, but we can spend it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, as an elder statesman, fuck that shit.
Look, I feel you 100%.
Nigga, let that happen in 2026. Take that shit back.
Go ahead and put that back.
Nigga,
Go ahead and put
I
that back
just
for
paid,
me.
listen, if I tell you what I paid for my daughter's tuition today, because she graduates next month,
Oh, boy.
to square her out so she can walk the stage,
that stage, yeah.
take that shit back.
Yeah. You see,
Fuck them niggas.
Yeah, but that
Real life.
But at the time when you first get into your little bag, you first start getting a little chicken, you gonna fuck it up.
Believe me, I'm gonna tell you, my first really encounter of like me getting paid from directing.
Yeah.
That's some real money. So like I said, if no one knows, I used to work for Transcontinental Records, which is INNNNN, Backstreet, Natural,
Bye.
Sino,
Bye.
Aaron Carter.
Yeah, Nick
And
Carter.
My first video for Transcon was Aaron Carter's video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Aaron Carter's the brother
Yeah, the younger
that wasn't
brother,
in
right?
the group, right?
yeah, the little brother.
Yeah. That's
God
the one.
bless the dead. He passed away.
Yeah, R.I.P.
It's
Yeah.
my dog too. So Aaron, you know what I'm saying? They was setting him up like it was because he's Disney Channel going into doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
So he's starting to become that
Yeah.
guy. So
Yeah.
this is his first video moving into being that guy.
Yeah.
So they're like, so my guy, one of my friends who grew up with us from Mattapan, shout out to my guy Dakari, it's my dog. And we all came up together. Like we used to like dance and all kind of stuff. So, but he became a producer. He did his first song was that if I say it, you guys would know it. It's like real corny ass record. It's a corny record, but
It's an Aaron Carter
He
record?
produced it. No, it's not a Aaron Carter record. It was some guys. I forgot what their name was. Not Bosstown. It was a white group from here.
From here.
Yeah,
Okay.
girls who it was something crazy. It was like
It don't even matter.
It doesn't matter. But he did the record. He produced the record, and from him producing that record, they sent them down there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he started working with Luke Perman and started doing INNNN and Backstreet stuff. He's from Cummins Highway. How about that?
Hey, shout out.
Shout out Mattapan.
On
right?
dogs. Murder Pain USA.
Right. So this is my dog. So he calls me one day. Like I said, he calls me. It's like, yo, Joey, like I'm down here doing a 1-2. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm like fresh out of college, doing my 1-2. I'm shooting music videos. I'm getting niggas shit. I'm getting shit done. I'm getting bread, but it ain't.
It ain't that.
It ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, man, come down here. What? I was like, I can't afford to come down there. He was like, I'm sending you a ticket. Come down here. Trust me, this is the promised land. I come down there, bro.
Spend $4,000.
Dumb Blue Permit at the time. There's a documentary on Netflix right now. You can go watch it, right? About the whole experience about what's going on on the Blue Permit.
Yeah.
At the time, he was the king
of
all of that. He was Platinum Records, NSYNC on fire, Backstreet's on super fire, like all of that,
boys,
right?
You hear me?
I'm talking about they had the key to the city. So I went down there, got right. They showed me the meanest bag I could have seen when I was young. My first video started off, it was $500,000.
Wow.
Boom. And we get, as directors, we get 10% or whatever the budget is.
Right.
So imagine you getting that one sitting.
Yeah.
As a young dude, you're like, oh, shit, okay, this is what it is?
Right.
And we got overages too. You're like, oh, see that coming, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm busting moves. So I'm down there busting moves. So once I started busting moves, man, I seen what the promised land was. Started doing videos for Smiles and South Star. I don't know if y'all know that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Think what's going on. I didn't do that video, but I did. They had a BET After Dark video. I did Good Look.
BET After Dark was a crazy, crazy
BET
place.
After Dark
was crazy.
First time I seen Tip Drill.
Right, exactly.
And the credit card?
Yeah.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Right. That's a whole different story.
Yeah.
That's a long story. I can go.
Yeah.
But I started doing videos like that, and then one of matter of fact, my first video was Natural from so Natural is a big group on Transcon. They was huge in Europe, went platinum, everything else. I did a song called what was the name of the song? I'll remember what the name of the song was. But I did that record, 500,000, man. It was hitting me over the head every time. So imagine me being this age. This is what I was telling you about the host. Remember what we was talking about before?
Yeah.
At the barbershop. I owned the barbershop. I was in Orlando getting right.
Right.
Yeah.
It's going ham.
Right.
Come home like, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Let me go buy this crib real quick.
Right.
You got this under control?
Right.
Deuces, I'll be in Orlando. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing as a young dude. So it's compelling to see my life and watch this stuff go down, man, and how much money runs through your fingers at the time. And then, like I said, even with the, with hood things, so mind you, back in the day, around the 90s, in Boston, pure facts camera, pure facts. I was possibly the only black guy doing music videos at that time because I went to film school.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So you had the background for it.
Yeah.
Bro, I graduated Museum of Fine Arts College. From that, I went in as a fine arts painter, came out as a music video director.
Yeah.
Okay.
My teacher, his name, can't forget him, Jeff Hudson and Jane Hudson. They were a husband and wife team. He shot a video for it was a group that was on Epic. And I happened to be going to a fine arts class, and I passed this class, and I heard the music blasting out of the classroom. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing playing R&B in this class? So I just sat there and I cracked the door. You know how you just cracked it? Because it's a big room. I cracked the door so the light, because it was dark inside. And I'm watching them watch this video. I'm watching them watch R&B. Now, this is 92.
Right.
So I'm watching this shit like, yo, what the fuck is going on in here, right? So I wait. I missed my class. I wait till the class is over.
Wow.
Go inside them was like, why are y'all playing?
Right.
Oh, Men at Large. I don't know if you remember them years ago. R&B group.
Men at
Had Men at Large.
Men
There's
at
a
Large,
big group.
yeah.
I think it's not R. Kelly. It was somebody who was put them out basically.
Right.
So I was like, yo, why are you playing this record? Then he was like, I directed this. I said, you directed
video?
that?
Right.
He was like, yeah, I directed that. And he was like, my name is Jeff Hudson, and I run this class. I run a music video class. Bro, that shit bit me like a motherfucker.
He was like,
bro.
sign me the fuck up, nigga.
Fucking fine painting. Right. I'm telling you, once I started directing, I started asking all the questions because I'm already a music video fucking nerd. I'm a music video nerd.
Right.
I have still in my possession I used to take BET, like I used to leave. You know how I used to time on the VHSs?
Yeah.
I put the time when fucking, because music, was it Rap City used to come on.
Yeah.
Then after Rap City, maybe Video Soul.
Right.
And then all that shit. I just let the fucking tape rock. I'm talking about, that's what I do. And I'll sit there and I'll watch it to the point when my mama started knowing the music videos, because that's all we had. The TV in the kitchen, it didn't change from BET or MTV.
Right.
You want to watch something different, you better go in the living room. You watching music videos over here, dog.
Right.
So that's what it was. I was a nerd when it came to that. So in being a nerd, that shit turned me out, bro. And then I just started nerding out, asking the questions like, how you do this? How you do that? How you do this? How you do that? And then back then there was non-linear. Like, used to have to cut film.
Yeah.
Wow.
And tape it together.
Yeah.
To edit.
Go figure that, my nigga.
So when non-linear hit in the 90s, digital,
Yeah.
that's when I first experienced it. Because I used to have to cut tape.
Wow.
With decks.
That's crazy.
Right. And then when it became digital, I was experienced Final Cut when it first dropped.
Wow.
Learn how to cut when it first dropped. You see what I'm saying?
What year was that when Final Cut first dropped?
Final Cut was before, there was nothing, Avid. Avid came before Final Cut. So Avid dropped, and that was like only real filmmakers were able to use Avid. So I was dealing with real filmmakers using Avid.
You know.
So then they started using Final Cut. So when Apple wanted to get into the editing game,
Right.
that's when that came more prevalent, and I was there when that dropped.
And this is the 90s, right?
This is maybe, it's going further into that. So Final Cut started going in maybe 98, 99, exactly. 98. But Avid was before that.
So you know it's crazy. I was just telling you, like, earlier we was just talking, and I was like, dog, you niggas that was born in the 70s had the best fucking experience of everything.
We've been through all eras.
Right, because you've seen it all, right?
All of it.
Like, when y'all was kids, there was still 8 tracks.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen 8 tracks, I seen tapes.
Right.
Nigga, my pops had a reel-to-reel in the house. How about that? Like, to listen to music, reel-to-reel. Like, pop little two
film joints?
Half-inch reel-to-reel.
Yeah.
Like in the movies, like James Bond. You know, you see the James Bond movie, nigga playing the music. We had that in the crib. You see what I'm saying? Because my pops he's a avid listener to my mom and that's when I have a rich music background because we listen to everything.
Right.
Like everything, like classical,
That's fire.
reggae,
Like that's really
soca,
fire.
And that's
everything. Like I listen to everything. And the thing about the earlier days, which now is not prevalent, remember you had certain people curating the music to you to listen to. If you wanted to listen to something, you had to listen to radio. How you find out about music is through radio. You don't have to find out music through radio no more. You can curate it yourself.
Right.
But before you find a DJ like yourself or influencer like yourself, and they're coming up with a playlist, they're making you listen. And then you got the record labels telling you like, nah, we're going to pay you to play these fucking records. So now they're curating your life. So we're exposed to not just, we wasn't exposed to rap. Remember, rap didn't exist. You see what I'm saying? We're listening to rock.
Right.
We're listening to soul, R&B, blues. Because I'm Caribbean, I'm listening to soca and reggae and everything else. You see what I'm saying? Shoot, Mighty Arrow came from my island. My mom used to date Mighty Arrow. Like, come on.
What?
This is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff I'm talking about. He's from Montserrat.
Wow.
So this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I came up under all kind of music.
Very deeply rooted in music.
So it's different for me than anybody else because I've been exposed. I'm not choosing what I want to listen to. Someone chose for me.
Right. That was the time.
So now, and then you're listening, imagine when you listen to that music now, sonically, there's nothing like that shit.
No.
I don't listen to real, it's few and far between when I find something that I like that's practically new. I listen to a lot of new R&B because R&B is in my soul. It's just something about me. I love R&B. That's what it is. But when I listen to my really regular listening shit, all old school shit.
It's very, very,
There's nothing
very
sounds like this shit.
No.
And then because it's nostalgic for me, like I said, when you listen to something, you remember where you were when you heard it.
Word.
All of it.
Fact.
If I hear something, like I said, the older stuff, I mean, God bless. I had crazy life, but I love my life. That's a fact. I love how I grew
Big
up.
facts.
I love how I was raised. I love my childhood. Niggas hate their high school days.
I love high school.
High school was
Yes.
fucking crazy for me. Bro, I'm telling you, I was the man back then. So
Nah,
it's
high
like,
school's fun.
so imagine you being the man back then and still the man now.
Right. Right. That's
Let's set the precedent. Let's set the precedent for who you are right now.
Come on.
I don't have to talk that, oh, I was that nigga. I'm that nigga now.
Come on.
God willing with more bread. You see what I'm saying? But that's that nigga coming out. I'm sorry. Tone it down.
And don't have to.
So
And don't have to.
I want to go back to the beginning of the musical journey, right? Because you was telling us earlier that you used to run around with Raymond Scott,
That's a fact.
Benzino,
That's a fact.
Ray Dog.
I'm gonna tell you this story's crazy because I'm gonna tell you how I met. I'm gonna tell you how I met Ray. 'Cause
Yeah, how you met Ray.
It could have went either way.
Okay.
Okay, so
Either way with Ray.
either way. So what happened was, growing up, this is crazy. Growing up, I used to be with a group called Heirs to the Throne. We were the illest dance group in Boston at the time. Killing shit. We did Apollo, we did all that. Bananas. God bless it, then my man Victor, who passed away, he was one of the illest barbers. That's how I got in the game of barbering, but that's another story. So he brought us all together and we started doing the dance troupe stuff around. That's when dancing was big in the 90s. Dancing was huge in the 90s. 80s and 90s, dancing was huge.
Yeah.
Every group had dances. Or they had, you see what I'm saying? Or you had dance troupes. So we were the top dance troupe.
All right.
In the clubs. Imagine, I'm young, super young. I started dancing when I was like being known. I should be saying known dancer at 12.
Wow.
And then from 12 on up, I was in the clubs. Remember, it was loosey-goosey back then.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You can get in the club, dog. They used to have, in Mattapan Square, you remember where Papa Gino's was?
Yup.
Yeah.
Well, Papa Gino's was, if you
Dang,
go...
it
You,
ain't there no more?
yup,
Nah, it's a
Papa-
Haitian restaurant now.
So it's a
Wow.
Haitian restaurant now by the
the
trolleys, by the
stations.
trolleys.
Yeah.
If you go up, you see all those stores.
Yeah.
Right? The third store, you can go into that store and get an ID. Pay
My
for a
brother
fake-
told me about
Pay
that.
for a fake ID.
Yo, you
I still got that ID.
No way.
I still have it.
So my brother and him, they're the same age.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yup. You can go in the store.
That's crazy.
You can go in the store and give you a
What a
form.
time.
You write whatever age you are and get the ID
Yeah.
and go to the club.
And it was lit.
And it was lit. So I was getting in the club at 14, 15, legit.
Yeah.
No,
Standing
as the
on
young
speakers.
niggas would say, no cap. But the cue card for me was when I was in the club, I was one of the illest dancers, so the club owners would have me always come back because I was setting it off.
Yeah.
Because not just hip hop dancing, like house dancing, everything. I was one of them dudes, like backpackers. That's where that term backpackers come. You know where the term backpackers come from?
Nah.
We used to keep the backpacks because you be fucking soaking wet.
You need them
So you
got
gotta change your clothes, bro.
Wow.
That's why you kept the backpack. Because you can't go out in the cold fucking
Just
catching
drenched,
pneumonia.
nigga. Yeah.
So you kept the backpack. So I was one of them guys. You can look online, you will see me fucking bobbing my head in all kind of clubs back then.
Get the fuck out.
Yo.
Bananas. So I became one of them top dudes dancing in the clubs.
Okay.
Me and my guys. So what happened was, at the time, RSO was looking for dancers.
Okay.
They were looking because every rap group had dancers.
Right. Digital
Don't matter if you was
underground,
hardcore or if you was fucking
Yeah.
PM Dawn, you had fucking dances.
Yeah, that's how Pac got started with Digital Underground.
Everybody was dancing, or everybody had dances. Right. So that's what they did. They was like, all right, cool. They was looking at him, had a cattle call. But peep this. Marky Mark had a cattle call too. He was trying to find dancer for Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch at the time.
Okay.
My home girl, she's still around. Peace out to Nikki Fontes. That's my homie.
Shout out, Nikki.
So she was going to, she was part of my dance troupe. Mm-hmm. So she was like, yo, Marky Mark's having such and such and such over here. But then we were hearing our soul was having something over there.
Yeah.
My cousin Tori, which is like my twin, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, I'm gonna go see what's up with this, and then I'll let you know what's up. I was one of those dudes, I'm into everything. Remember, back then, I'm into everything. Like,
right.
I'm dancing, I'm doing art, I'm graffiti, I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
Right. I'm hip hop, dog.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, yo, figure out that shit, holla at me. So he did, he was like, yo, let's go check out these RSO shit. My man, one of my friends, brought us to them because he was cool with them. He already got in it, right? Mm. So me and my cousin and him, we go there. It's at the Lee School.
Okay.
What?
It's at the Lee School.
At the Lee is crazy.
Yup, it's at the Lee because they used to practice.
Shit.
They used to practice at the Lee School. They used to practice their routines at the Lee School. So E Devious, Dog, Jeff, everybody's there. Mm-hmm. Jeff knows it because you cool with Jeff. Jeff will tell you.
Jeff's my guy.
This is crazy.
Shout out 2 times.
So we get on stage because me and my cousin, we know routines. Like, remember, like this is, we're so passionate about it. We practice every flipping fucking day, time, everything, every hour. We practicing. But the guy who brought us don't know our routines. Mm-hmm. So he ain't as nice as us. But he was in our dance troupe, but he ain't the nicest. We're the nicest. Mm. So he starts trying to do the routines with us, but they peeping that we nicer than him.
He ain't even like that. Yeah.
No. You see E like, yo, fam. Can you step over there real quick? No. He's like, yo, fam, you. Get
the fuck out of here, B.
Step over there real quick. Let these dudes do what they do, dog. Let me see this shit right here, right? Dog's there. He's watching. Everybody's watching. And them niggas is thug-licious. They the toughest, roughest, rude boy, blood clot in the dumb town at the time. These niggas is gangster beyond gangster.
Full force.
They young. They the young. Them niggas young.
Yeah.
Bananas. So they was like, you sit over there. The last day was like, you know what, y'all? Audition over. Y'all niggas in the crew. We even have a choice. It was like, y'all niggas in the crew. I'm like, we in the crew?
We're in.
They was like, yeah, y'all in the crew.
You like, all right, say less.
You got another nigga like you? We was like, yeah. So, peace out to my man. Shout out to my man Dave Barnett, right? So we was like, because my man Dave, he's nice too. So we was like, yeah, we got another nigga that was like, yo, bring that nigga next time. We was like, all right, cool. Yeah. Y'all niggas is the 9 number them nasties now. All right, right? That's it.
And
that was it. And Ray dubbed it. He was like, you know what, nigga? Y'all niggas is 9 double M dancers now.
9 double M. And you're like, we don't even have no 9 double M.
I was Tech 9.
That was your name?
My cousin was Mac 10, and I forgot what Dave was.
You see, you're like, nigga, I don't own any of these.
At the time, I didn't.
Right.
Didn't know nothing about none of that shit. Remember, I'm a young.
You like 13, 12?
No, I'm like 14, 15. 14, 15. These are grown men.
Yeah.
Grown men.
You think it's in their 20s?
Grown men.
Yeah.
Grown men.
Yeah.
We practicing at the Lee School all the time. And, you know, the dope thing about it is I got to watch hip-hop history being around them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Conception of the Source, all of that. Dave Mays was always around.
Right.
Him and Dog, like, was like that at the time.
Right.
Like, when I tell this story all the time. I was at Jeff's house. Jeff was practicing. Jeff used to do this trick. He always used to do this trick. It is dangerous
because he lighting this shit,
lighting the turntables on fire.
Yeah.
So he'll put Imagine.
Shout out 2 times, man.
Listen, imagine he gets the old like Dax.
Yeah. The pomade.
Oh,
Shit! That's how he did it.
He put the Dax the cover.
Yeah.
On the joint and put the lighting fluid on it.
Oh
jeez,
my God.
Louise.
And then he do the scratching. So he have to, nigga, you got to practice that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the records will catch fire. He be waving the records out and shit. But it looks crazy because the fans will be like, oh, shit. It's crazy. Shout out to Jeff. You already know I love you like cook food, my nigga.
Yeah, Jeff
like,
2 times.
So me and Jeff were practicing at his house. I think Jeff used to live off of Warren Street somewhere. There's a street in the back there, off of Gaston somewhere. He used to live in the back. I remember it clear as day. Dave Mays used to drive this red Jetta all the time. Fucked up Jetta. But he used to drive this red Jetta.
Nigga had bread and driving a
nigga, he
Jetta.
drove the red nigga, we was doing all kind of sore shit. This nigga was still driving that red Jetta for many years, dog, when we was doing this shit.
Saxon shit.
Right. So Dave comes in the room. I'm sitting with Jeff. It was me, Jeff, and my cousin Tori or something. We sitting in the room, and Dave comes and he fucking puts the fucking paper on the table. And I'm like, yo, what is that? He's like, this is my newsletter. The fuck is it? Oh shit, this is what's called a source? He was like, yeah, this is my newsletter. It's gonna be something. First issue. I got that somewhere. I don't know where it is. I heard it's super valuable too.
That's insane.
I don't know. I got it. I don't know where the fuck it is, but I got it somewhere.
Well, when you find it, man, you know.
Yeah, because I checked on it. My man was telling me, yo, this shit is worth da-da-da because they can't find it nowhere.
Yeah.
It's somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
Go get your issue, my nigga.
Right. So he shows me the shit. He shows me the shit. Me and Jeff was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, I'm going to put it in my little book bag. Remember, I'm in school, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm in school.
Yeah, you really in high school.
I'm in high school, bro. So one of the things that was a big accomplishment is when they got signed to Tommy Boy. Was a big deal, dog, for them. Because remember, like, deals didn't come up. Like, you had to be special for you to get a deal, dog.
Yeah.
One of the things was, I think maybe when Dog was here with y'all or some shit, I think I think he was talking about it somewhere. He got with Dick Scott because of that Marky Mark issue.
Okay.
Because Dick Scott used to manage Marky Mark, I think, at the time.
Right.
But he started managing us, too.
Right.
So when he started managing us, we got to Latifah, Flavor Unit, and then became Tommy Boy and all that other shit.
Okay.
That was high school.
High school.
High school for me. I'm walking on high school with a Tommy Boy jacket.
Where are your parents in all of this?
My
they
parents,
know?
because I'm so grown. So my parents, let me tell you about my parents. But see, I was always a responsible person.
Yeah.
My sister's the oldest, but I'm the oldest of my mother's kids.
Right.
And I'm always the one that was super responsible. My parents owned, even back then, they owned a lot of real estate.
Okay.
I used to take care of all the real estate. I couldn't do shit. Like, my friends would come over, want to do something with me, or you gonna help me cut this lawn or take this trash out or go to this building and do some shit before I can do anything with you niggas.
Right.
So they knew I was like a grown person at that time.
Yeah.
It's a different type of time.
It
like,
is. It
so
is.
I'm telling you, Gen X, what were we? Gen X? Like my
You're
age,
Gen X.
I'm Gen X.
Yeah.
Gen X niggas is different.
Yeah.
Like, I was doing all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Driving without no license, all kind of shit. I'm telling you, niggas will walk in the liquor store like, we want that. All right, cool. Whoop, we out of here.
Yeah, right.
With connects and shit, there was
Right.
none of this shit going on.
Right.
Back in the day, right, if you didn't have no license, if you got pulled over, you didn't have no license, you were able to give somebody their social security. If you remember someone's social security number, you were able to get off.
You get through.
You get through.
Because your license number was your social.
They ain't have no
Back in the day.
computers.
There
and
was no
shit.
S numbers back then.
There was no computers and shit. There was no S numbers and no computers.
So you got to remember. I remember looking at my father's license back in the
Right.
day and seeing his social on his
Oh,
license. That was his S
Yes. No
Insanity.
S numbers.
There
You
was
can
no
tell
S
a nigga
yeah.
your social security number, the date they were born, and all of that. Because remember, there was no computers. They had to call it in on the joint to
Right.
check your shit.
Right. Right.
CB, there was no computers.
So
they couldn't
it's
look your
no-
shit up
your
and
picture.
see your picture. None of that shit. They had to call it like, oh, does such and such have a license? Yeah, they have a license. All right, cool. You're good to go. See you later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we was doing all kind of crazy shit back then when we were growing up.
Yo.
This ain't like this now. You see what I'm saying?
You couldn't do that now.
Nah.
But
And then
also-
you can drive. Who taught you how to drive.
Oh, we was driving. So crazy thing about it, yo, like my nephews and shit, they don't want to drive.
Yeah,
That's
it's weird.
Yo,
insane.
I was
I feel
driving
like
at
we wanted
13.
to.
My
Wow,
father,
that's actually crazy.
listen, my father.
I stole my first car at 13.
Listen, my father,
That's wild.
when he started his business, like my father been in insurance all his life. He was working at Allstate, and then he became a public adjuster. And he used to drive this Celica forever, like this old ass Celica. Niggas used to tease me about the Celica.
Jeez.
They was teasing me about my pop's car. One day, I'm on my street. Remember, back in the day, everybody used to be outside. No one was in the house. It was taboo. There wasn't no fucking video games and playing shit. Atari, niggas was playing ping pong all day. We outside, nigga, riding bikes and jumping off ramps and all kind of shit. So I'm outside. My mother and father separated, right? And we see a black Porsche coming down. Remember, we used to play pick my
That's
car.
my car. That's my car. That's my car.
That's my car.
That's my car.
Yo!
So
Yeah.
I see that. So, you know, we be like Corvette. My cousin used to drive a Trans Am. I always used to pick him and come around. That's my car. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had the Trans Am with the T-tops and shit. So this day, a black Porsche comes on the street. Imagine all the kids are out. Imagine it's a warm day, summer day. All the kids are out, like 20 niggas out on the street.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, ooh,
That's my car.
Whose car is that?
Yeah.
That's my car, right?
Right.
Slowly, the car pulls up right next to me.
That's your
That's
pops.
really your car.
My pops is with his homeboy. This is how ill this is. My pops is with his homeboy. He's like, I said, whose car is this? He says, my car. I was like, how did you just car? He said, boy, you have to work for the car, right? My mom is in the window. I mean, you know how the screen door? She's in the screen door watching this. She's looking at this, right? He was like, boy, you're coming with me, right? I look at my mom. My mom is like, like she gives that little like,
Go ahead, nigga.
Porsche, the Porsche backs. There ain't no back seat in real life in the Porsche. You know what I'm saying? It's a little tiny little seat. I was happy as a motherfucker jumping in that seat. See, my friends see me jumping in this motherfucking car at this time. Oh my God, it was an experience.
Wow.
And driving around and imagine that's a level of inspiration I've always had in my life.
Right.
Is you can excel to do this. My pops didn't do no crazy shit to get to that car.
Right.
He did everything.
legit.
He did, dog, everything.
All legit.
He is super like, yo, you do anything out of pocket. Because even when he was doing things out of pocket, he was like, you don't have to do that. What are you doing that for?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I got all this shit going on. Why are you doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah. So we always had real estate. We've always done shit and I've always been inspired to do more. And this is why I excel my kids and I excel niggas around me, because you're only as good as the fucking niggas you around.
Real shit.
You around 5 losers, you's a loser, nigga. You the 6th loser.
Ooh.
You around 5 winners, you the 6th winner.
Yeah.
So I surround myself with winners, bro.
Right.
Period. To this
that.
day.
I love that.
To this day, dog.
love that.
And that's what propels the life. And I'm never satisfied. At 52, I'm not satisfied, man.
I mean, but you'll never be satisfied, right?
No, it's
it don't matter. Like you got to think about people at the highest level, right? Are they satisfied? No, never. You look at it. All right, but, you know, a lot of motherfuckers hate him, but Donald Trump, right? Look at him. He come from some bread. He done fuck some money up, made it back. Fuck some money up, made it back. So when you performing at a super high level your whole life, you always want more. Like when you think about a nigga like that, he's gonna be like, "What haven't I done?" Oh,
Bro,
well, I want to be president of the United States.
Listen,
Right?
I've always had these examples. So imagine, like I said, like look at Ray. I'm talking about Ray. One thing I'm gonna say, and Ray, I'm gonna tell this to you, like I could never take nothing away from him, bro. Like he showed me the light as a young nigga.
And
like I don't care what niggas in real life. I don't care what niggas say about him.
And I love that you're saying that, because niggas say whatever they want to say about Benzino online and things of that nature. But
Right.
people forget that there was building blocks to this shit.
there was no one doing it on the level that Ray was doing it here at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Right.
I shouldn't just say him. I'm talking about the crew itself.
And
like
not
Jeff and JB and Ray, nigga, they work with Michael Jackson, dog.
Word.
Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
In real life, what are you talking about?
Right.
They're working with Michael Jackson and Teddy Riley at that time. What are you talking about in real life, bro?
Right.
Jeez.
Right.
These are legends. These are icons in our culture and in the world.
Yeah. In hip hop.
And you trying to tell me you can downgrade what they've done for us here?
Right.
Come on, dog. In reality, if Ray didn't help Dave do what he did, would it have propelled hip hop in the direction that it go?
Nah.
Let's take these people out the equation. Would hip hop be what hip hop is without these two individuals?
All right, or even better like this. If Ray was never a part of the equation and Dave Mays still went on with the Source, right? Would the Source Awards and the Source magazine
It wouldn't be what it was.
Because Dave wouldn't have no protection when
he
that
had
time.
no source.
He had
He had money. That's what it is. Like that type of influence.
Yeah.
Monetary influence.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got cultural influence that Ray Benzino brought, Ray Dog, you know what I'm saying? Raymond Scott. That's what changed the game. It flipped the switch.
People don't understand that part of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's a crucial part. Because there's a certain level of gay people. A lot of people back then, like certain magazines were developed because Ray stood on what he stood. Because then he split the Source. And Source turned into like what was it? Was it
Hip-hop.
Double XL?
Double XL.
Oh, good.
Double XL and niggas went all over the place.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there was like, why are you giving this Boston dude this much power?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I seen this with my own eyes, bro. I seen all of that.
So you're telling me that niggas that was on the faculty for the Source, they left and went to start Double XL.
Yes,
Vibe
because
and all that.
they
couldn't fathom that a Boston nigga was
now
doing.
mind you, my memory. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna go verbatim of what happened, but it was a lot of giving, like, you know, remember there was a review all the time, the 5 mics and all that.
Right. That was like
They
the
didn't
holy
like
grail.
what
Yeah.
they
That was
didn't
the
like.
holy grail of hip hop.
They didn't like what was being given, and they didn't like the fact that he was getting covers and, you know, Boston niggas was getting covers and all that other shit.
Right.
But that's bro, like, you can't take none of this shit this nigga's done away, bro.
Right.
For the town,
Right.
y'all are bugging. When I watching motherfuckers do this shit, I just sit back and be like, they just don't know, dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, real talk, like, at 15, the first Source tour when I was on with Dog and them, dog, this guy did the tour. I think Dog might have talked to y'all about this, or whoever talked.
Nah, Zeno never been here.
He ain't
No,
never
I'm talking, maybe Jeff maybe talked
Okay,
about
yeah,
it.
okay.
But, dog, like, we went to Dick Scott's crib, and this is a black man. And yo, I had never seen a crib this ill at that time,
Right.
ever.
Right.
Never seen it. Like, dog, this nigga's house was something beyond. Think your thought and then think beyond what that thought was. This is how this man's house was.
Jeez.
He got us 2 tour buses. We the only ones on the tour with 2 tour buses.
Nigga said.
Then when we went in the crib, everybody had like a room. This is the first time I seen a dog. He had a dog. He had a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
He was speaking to the Rottweiler in German.
In German.
Wait.
In German.
Not in German.
He was speaking to the Rottweiler in German. And I asked him, why are you speaking to the Rottweiler in German? He was like, because if I'm in trouble, no one would know what I'm saying. Dog, the dog, he would be like, zip it. The dog would be like, what?
Nigga said,
He was
Auschwitz.
like, dog, sit down and shit. I was like, oh shit, this dog was ferocious, bro. I'm talking about this house was crazy. But this is what I've came up seeing. I'm seeing all of this shit, bro. I'm seeing my pops get right. I'm seeing Ray showing me the music business at this time. This is rare. Like, it's not something, dog, in high school, when people talk about, well, high school, I had no problems in high school. You fucking kidding me?
Right.
Yeah.
But these niggas, Yo, I'm telling you, RSO was the hood. Like, it took all the best from everybody in the hood. Like, all the illest niggas. That's what he did with the wise guys. He took all the illest niggas from every hood and put them together. Everybody together.
Right.
So in high school, when niggas would see me, they were like, "You dog little nigga, right?" Yep. You're good.
So all right. So that's the foundational work. Right. So then you moved on. What was your next endeavor after that? After dealing with
my
Ray
next
and
endeavor was going to school.
Okay.
So I went to college.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, during college, I started a group called Concrete Click. Mm-hmm. Well, not just me. Shout out to Killer Tactics, shout out to KT, shout out to Anthony Mosley. Anthony Mosley. Matter of fact, this is how it happened. My guy, KT, is one of the illest freestylers still to this day, even playing around. He's one of the most talented people that I know. Like, he's just that type of guy. Like, playing around, like, he'll just sit there and freestyle all day long. You know what I'm saying? He actually, I'll get to another story. He beat, what's his name from Virginia? He just won a Grammy too.
Wait a minute.
In a rap battle. It'll come to me who he is. But Tone came to me because we started a crew called Concrete Click. Like I don't know if you guys remember, there was a basketball court in Chinatown when you go off the highway. We was in that basketball court and we was trying to figure, because we used to do a bunch of stuff together. My sock passe to all my Haitians out there.
Come on, man.
Because some of the most talented people from Mattapan who put me, producers, shout out to my, God bless the dead, my man Dickens, who was from over there in Mattapan where I grew up as a producer. He always bigged me up. My guy, Mad Soul, another Haitian guy, bananas dancer, a phenomenal producer. Used to produce for a lot of different people. So they big me up. They big me up being a rapper, because I didn't believe in myself as a rapper. It was like, nah, nigga, you're nice. And then we started because back then, all the rappers, it wasn't like a bunch of motherfuckers. There was like those who, it wasn't like everybody participate in rap back then.
Right.
It was like, you gotta be nice. If you not nice, you can't rap, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You suck. Fuck out of here. It wasn't like everybody, it wasn't that way, though.
I wish it was still that way till this day.
But it was that way
really
back
wish.
then. So you became who you became in the neighborhood because you was that guy. So God willing, I got my my shit together and became one of them guys. On top of all the shit I was doing.
Right.
This is during college now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now during that, one of the illest producers, my man Dickens used to produce for DOS Effects and EPMD.
Oh shit.
He's from the town. He's from fucking Mattapan.
Wow.
This is wow.
So you feel what I'm saying? So Dickens was telling me like, yo, Joey, you want to know me fucking around. Like I'll be in his house because he lives the next street over. So I used to just walk to his house and picture the scene. Like his room was in shambles. Shambles, bro. But he had an ASR 10 with records on the ground and shit. And a fucking turntable and a mixer. So he would just put the records on and be fucking around. So I just be in the house just watching him get busy. But while he's getting busy, he's making something crazy. I'm like, da, 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 da. He's like, yo.
You can rap.
You can rap.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not paying it no mind, my nigga. Because, like I said, I'm a dancer at the time.
Right.
I'm a dancer and I'm in school learning how to direct music videos. So I'm starting to direct music videos for them niggas. They had a group called Dialect and Mad Soul. So they doing videos. My first music video ever was for them niggas in college.
Get the fuck out.
So I shot they shit. And then from them niggas, when I'm talking about the Haitian posse of posses,
Bless you.
they were like the Polo Boys.
Yeah.
Them niggas, I swear, I ain't never seen so many niggas fresh to death off a Polo in my entire life. I used to wonder like, yo, how y'all niggas get all this fucking Polo?
So you must have heard about BHP back in the day.
Bro.
That was my brother and them. Yeah.
I'm talking about these niggas in the polo, dog.
Yeah.
I used to be like, yo, where the fuck you get that from? But them, them niggas is doing busting moves. They busting all kind of moves to get to the polo. So they would have polo, but there was some rootin', tootin'ness.
Yeah. And I think that time was so crazy for Haitian niggas because it wasn't really cool to be
niggas
Haitian
wasn't fucking with. You see what I'm saying?
But the Haitian niggas who got live, they got all the way live.
Bro, when I'm telling you, see, that's the thing about. Because remember, there's a time where they used to call us banana boat. I don't know if you remember. They'd be like, yo, the Caribbean niggas. Oh,
everybody
you the banana
boat.
Why
banana
that
boat.
so much?
Banana boat.
Yeah.
Oh, where you from? You Caribbean? Banana boat.
Yeah.
I remember my mom
about?
used to be afraid, like she was like, be careful with that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't want them to be on some bullshit with you. But when the Jamaican posse and the Haitian posse started getting live, everybody started respecting the name, dog.
Niggas had to fall in line.
Yo, bro, everyone fell in line. You see what I'm saying? So with that shit, that's created like I said, that 90s wave, and then we know how to, you know what I mean, the wind up and everything. Everybody, that time, like, you know what I mean? You got the Shabba ranks and all that shit going on. That's when shit started getting live. Niggas started fucking with the culture back then. So that's when the narrative
Shabba
switched. And then when you got with them, you know, the gunman and ting and all that, started going crazy. That's when niggas respected everything else. So me personally, I ran with the Haitian niggas. Heavy. I'm not Haitian, but I'm Caribbean, but I'm an honorary Haitian fucking with these Mattapan niggas. Right, and they went everywhere I went with me, bro. Them my niggas. I love all you niggas. I'm telling you. To this day, bro. I'm Soup Jumu and fucking Baba Coop and all kind of shit, bro. To this day, dog. You might as well fucking call me honorary Port-au-Prince nigga around this nigga, bro.
I love that about Caribbean people, though, is that when you have friends that you really care about, they really get like.
No, you involve in the culture.
They adopt you into their
you one of them.
home.
You one of them.
Dumb niggas, I'm telling you, you fucking. There's so many situations. I'm
They're
talking
not gonna about you.
There be 1,000 of them niggas with me. And niggas be talking crazy to me. I be like, yo, they be like, Saka fat. And it's on. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I love, listen, I have a love for people. I'm everything they do. But you know what I'm saying? But them are the niggas I ran with. So with them, running with them niggas, I had a certain level of respect and they built me up. They built me like, dog. They built me. So you know what I mean. And so when KT was like, "Yo, I want to do a group," he was like, "Yo, I got a deal I'm about to get," but he was like, "You're dope, and I want you to rock with me doing this deal because my strength was I know how to put a song together. I know song structure. I know what melodies are. Like back then, I knew what it was. You see what I'm saying? So just because of Ray." First SP12 I ever seen was Ray
doing his thing.
It was on a crate in his room, nigga, with no shirt on. He's like this and shit. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? He making beats and shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, you know how this shit moves. Fuck with me. And I was like, all right, cool. Owner at the time, named Drake Council, became one of my best friends, bro. And he was like, yo, I wanna I'm trying to do this group. You gonna do this with this nigga? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this with this nigga. He said, what y'all got? So me and this nigga put a couple of songs together and they were fucking crazy. I actually still got the videos for them.
Cool.
They're actually online too.
Who's the artist?
I need to know.
Concrete Click.
Oh, Concrete Click. Okay.
Concrete Click. Me and him as a group.
Right.
Concrete Click. So we did a couple of records together. We did a couple of videos. Cause remember, I'm in college, film school. I'm shooting music videos. Ain't no one shooting motherfucking music videos.
At the time,
I'm shooting music videos at the time.
Right.
Because like I said, it's a skill set. It ain't like you can go in fucking Best Buy and go buy a motherfucking camera and go shoot a music video.
Right.
You gotta have a fucking degree
Times was
in
different.
film, fucking transfer develop the video.
You gotta know how to do what the fuck you doing.
You gotta develop, you gotta shoot the video, develop the film, get it transferred to video so you can edit the video for it to be a video. Edit it and then put it to get it out.
Wow.
That's a process.
That is
Yeah.
a really.
You have to go to school for that process.
Yeah.
Back then, nigga, anybody
thinking
couldn't jump
about
it.
that, yeah.
This is, I'm telling you, technology is what put me out of business. That's why I had to switch professions, because once everything started to be available to everyone
It became
else,
mainstream.
Yeah.
my rating of what I did went
The
down.
value dropped.
Yeah.
I was getting 500,000 XYZ for a video.
500,000.
That's
500.
insanity, bro.
So, all right, hold on.
Then that shit went down to niggas paying me
500.
40,000, and then from 40,000 went to like, yo, can you do this for $3,000? You can do it for $3,000? Can you do $500? Fucks no.
Yeah.
That's me though.
Right.
That's me though.
Okay. So let's flash forward a little bit, right? Because
I'm sorry if I'm
No, but I'm just thinking about the 500 at that time.
500,000
That's
in the
insane.
90s, early 2000s is insane, right?
Bro,
That's a couple cribs, right?
$500,000 for videos, bro.
Right.
Lowest was 250.
Right.
If it was my men's and them, 40 to 30 grand
Right.
off top.
Okay. So
This is a fact.
so when you fucking you played a pivotal role in a lot of people's careers out here in Boston, right?
Mass Pipe Miles, Smoke Bulger, Dre
Right.
Robinson, Amandi Music.
Right. So talk to me about the Mass Pipe
Bells.
Miles and the Mass Pipe Miles and Smoke Bulger wave.
So Miles, my dog, love you like cook food, my nigga.
Yeah, shout Mass Pipe Miles.
Shout out Mass Pipe Miles. So Miles used to be a kid in my house singing. Remember, Miles used to be he had a deal when he was young. He was
Yeah.
dealing super young, super duper young.
Yeah.
One of my best friends, Jerry Skinner, Edward Skinner, love you, dog. Him and Miles and their family, they super duper tight. And his cousin, Marky, shout out to Marky. Marky goes by something else, though. If I say his name, even though, but shout out to Marky. So Mark and Miles used to be an item. They used to be like, so Marcus a producer too. Hash, that's what we go. He goes by Hash now.
Okay.
So they used to be. So they always, it was inseparable as kids. They were best friends as kids, young kids.
Yeah.
So my best friend Jerry used to take them everywhere. So he used to be in my crib, everything, like as kids.
Yeah.
As kids. So they playing around singing and all kind of shit. They trying to figure shit out and all kind of stuff, bro. They come up with some shit. I remember the first day they came up with some shit was like, yo, we created a group called Russia.
Yeah.
I was
remember
like, oh, okay.
that. Yeah.
Do that. Let me hear whatever y'all got. And it just started to formulate.
Yeah.
And you know niggas get older and older.
Yeah.
And they start refining their skills.
Yeah.
Miles is a mean-ass fucking producer to this day.
Absolutely.
He's an animal, dog.
Absolutely.
And animal singer.
Yeah.
He's always been an animal
Yeah.
singer. So Miles introduced me to smoking them.
Yeah.
And they're all young kids.
Yeah. They're young.
All young, super young kids. So Miles comes to me one day. Imagine, I've known Miles for years and years and
Yeah.
years. So Miles comes to me one day. He was like, yo, Smoke want to do, they said, we got this song called Smoke Did It, and we want to do a video for it and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I was like, yo, no doubt, I got y'all. Y'all my niggas. So they got the backing. Shout out to Black, my nigga. Rashid, shout out to Black. And then he had a partner too, right? And they both came together and they formed Russia Fast Life. You know what I'm saying? So there was like, all right, cool. We're gonna do this. We're gonna back behind Smoke. So they came to me and was like, yo, can you shoot the video? I said, of course I can. Yeah, fuck yeah. So shot the video.
So you shot Smoke Did It.
I shot Smoke Did It.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Okay.
directed Smoke Did It, bro.
Fire.
So
I remember being a kid. I had to be like 12 or 13 years old. I'm in the car, and I forget where I was going. I was with my dad, and it was like, yeah, new Smoke Bulger. You know what I mean?
I directed Smoke did it. Yep.
And they played that shit on Jamming, and I'm like, oh, and that's what opened my antennas to Boston music.
Right.
I was like, oh, there's niggas out here.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know.
Bananas.
Yeah.
But anyway, keep going. Yeah.
So we shot the video, and my partner, shout out to Stefan Forbes, coolest white boy in the business though. It's my dog. It's like my brother. That's my
And his
white
name
brother.
is Stefan.
Yep, it's my white brother. So I was at his crib in New York because that's where we do a lot of editing. So we became a team. Me and Stefan became a team. He's a director of photography. If director of photography means he's a cameraman.
Yeah.
So he's super nice at film, super nice at he just shoots feature films, everything, commercials, everything. So we became Batman and Robin, you know what I mean? So we shot that shit. I was editing in New York. Then I get the call from Black, who was running with them, and Black was like, "Listen, we got a situation with Epic. I think it was Epic. If I'm not mistaken, just don't get me wrong. I forgot what label it was. It was a major label though.
Yeah.
I could swear it was Epic. So he was like, yo, we got a situation with Epic. We need this motherfucking video done now. I happened to be in New York and I was finishing this shit up. I was like, yo, he was like, yo, can you go to the label and give it to, at the time, this motherfucker, I forgot the dude's name, but this nigga runs the company now.
Okay.
He was like a junior, whatever it was at the time. So he was like, yo, give it to him and call me when you give it to him. So we diced this shit up, made it super sweet. So I walked it in myself, right? I go to the end, who the guy was, and was like, yo, here it goes. So I was like, yo, just check it so we make sure it's good. So he plays the video. Imagine, it's me and him.
Yeah.
He played the video.
Yeah.
He looks at the shit. He's quiet like us. He's like, he walks out. I was like, what the fuck is he walking out? He walked the fuck out. So the video's still playing. So I'm like, all right, cool. 2 more people walk in. He said, rewind that. Play it again. They walk out.
Jeez.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Right? 6 more people walk in. He's like, yo, play that again. They walk out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on, dog?
At this point.
Now, old ass white man you ain't never seen in your life. He looked like somebody's grandfather, dog.
Crip
Clean
maker.
face,
Looking clean as
gray
shit.
hair. He's like, hey, young man, how you doing? I'm like, how you doing, man? He's like, yeah, man, you know, I'm hearing some things, man. He's like, who'd you bring? He said, you were playing a video? I was like, yeah. He said, you the director? I was like, yeah, I'm the director. He said, you could play that for me? I said, man, have a seat. I played the video for him. He sees the shit. He looks at me. He looks back at the screen. He looks back at me again. He said, he does one of these like, I think you got something there, young man. I think you got something. He said, this is your group? I said, no, this is my friend's group. He's like, you shot this where? I said, I shot this in Boston. He said, Boston? I said, yeah, he's in Boston. He was like, I like this. And he walks out. Niggas start scrambling. They like, oh shit, right?
The old nigga like
The old nigga liked it. Right? So they like, niggas start scrambling. So I get my phone, we had the flip. Remember the flip phone?
Yeah.
This shit started buzzing like a motherfucker. I'm like, yo, what's up? He was like, yo, what happened? He said, these niggas calling me off the crate. I said, yo, this old wax white man came in here and he liked the video. He was like, yo, whatever they did, they going crazy, dog. He calling me like crazy. He said, yo, good. This is Black calling me. Yo, good look, nigga. Good look, nigga.
That's crazy.
Nigga got signed.
That's wild.
Shout out to Smoke Bulger.
Wow.
You know it's about his one Smoke Bulger. I love Bulger. That's my nigga, dog.
Y'all smoke, man.
Yeah, dog. So yeah, dog. I set that line up, dog.
I wanna play something real quick, just for a little history for you niggas. And this wasn't that long ago, but it was long enough ago that you little niggas wouldn't remember it. So Tyree, this hip hop.
Why would he do
history.
that? This is hip hop.
Nigga.
Joint. That's one of my favorite joints for Ross and Miles.
Nigga, what? Mass Pike Miles on the hook. Rick Ross. This is when Mass Pike had his stint at MMG. It's my guy right here.
Uh-huh.
Take no.
Uh-huh.
Find that. Cause I give these niggas no choice. Because hey,
Pick up.
then look at me, cause I
Do it.
Come on,
It's
let's
a-
go back. Like, look at the baggy ass chains, nigga. Cause I do it. Now you see what it means to be a boss, cause I do it.
It's my joint. That's my
Man.
Yeah, dog. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
There's a lot of things that happen in this town that people take for
They
granted.
do.
We set the trends. We dictate policy. Hip hop wouldn't be hip hop if it wasn't for this town. That's a fact. People take that for granted because you don't know the history. The history is here. A lot of moves in hip hop wouldn't happen if they didn't come from people who grew up here.
Now, with
That's a
that
fact.
being said, they saying that the hip hop scene is dead
Yeah.
in Boston.
Yeah.
They bugging.
How do you feel about that when people say shit like
I
that?
feel listen, I don't feel that's a loaded question. So in life you dictate whatever moves you make. Me, I'm talking personally about myself.
Yeah.
Nigga, we the cool kids, nigga. In real life.
Word.
You sit there and let another nigga talk to you crazy? For what? You listen to that shit in real life?
Yeah.
Who does that? And if
Not me.
And if you cool, why are you doing that?
Right.
Let's talk about that. Let's sit on that for a second. How about that? Let's sit on that. If you really that nigga, you listen to these niggas in real life? Who are you?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm me, nigga. Facts. So if I'm me as an individual, you should set the precedent of whoever you are, man. And this just sounds cliche, and I say it in every interview, and I say it everywhere, yo. Who had to get shot? Who had to get stabbed? Who had to get hit with a rock, thrown off a building for you to be where you are today? You know how special you are? You wouldn't be here because certain things had to happen for you to exist in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas could look like you. Niggas could talk like you. They can walk like you.
Yeah.
They can smell like you, but they ain't you.
Right.
You are you.
But can we agree that a lot of the times that when Boston rappers get that look, they either go to jail,
Oh, shit.
get involved with the law, or face an untimely death?
That happens too.
It happens a lot.
It happens too much.
Now, it's happening till this day.
It happens
Because
too
now,
much.
because what's happening now in this era, we don't need labels no more the way we used to need labels back in
At
the day,
all.
right?
Yeah.
But then 7981 Cal and G Fredo,
Yeah.
right? Those were supposed to be the niggas. And you see what's going on with them. And then why Jizzle? He was supposed to be the nigga. And you see what happened with him. Is it the curse of the Bambino, nigga?
No.
What the fuck is it?
No. This is what it is. You talk everything into existence. You can't say it's the curse because if you say it's the curse, then it is the curse.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You giving it power. Why should you give something like that power?
Right.
No, don't give it power. Extend your power to being to seeing success.
Yeah.
It can be avoided because if you see other people going through what it is, you have to make a conscious decision to do the opposite. Why are we doing the same things all over again if you see them going forward?
Insanity.
Look at, just what just happened with Gucci Mane and them.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Nigga, anybody with a clear mind who is a sane individual, you see this shit happening, bro,
You're like,
you know these niggas is getting caught.
yeah.
Cameras, rentals, all kind of shit going on.
You think Gucci ratted?
Nigga, I thought his fucking security is police.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
So
The
he don't
fuck?
have
He
to-
don't even have to say nothing.
Yeah.
And then he got regular civilians with him. These niggas ain't street niggas.
It was a label meeting.
Nigga, these niggas ain't street niggas. So even if he
Right.
don't say nothing, them niggas is saying something.
Yeah.
And they should because they civilians, bro.
Right.
What, will you expect them not to say nothing?
And Gucci's so far removed from it.
Bro, his own wife would be like, yo, fuck all y'all niggas. I'm telling all y'all.
Right.
I know my wife, she's gonna be like, yo, you threatened my husband? All you niggas is under the jail, dog.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it makes me look cool or not. Women are protectors.
Yeah. My
You see
wife,
what I'm saying?
My wife gonna tell.
Dog, she gonna say,
and then-
you ain't gonna say nothing, and she gonna be like, yo, fuck what you
Done.
talk about. Them niggas did that shit.
Right. Right.
So if you know all these people in the room, you're gonna risk your freedom, nigga, for that?
Right.
And I'm sorry, if I'm talking out of pocket, excuse
Nah.
me.
Nah.
I'm just talking from a rational point of view. If you some real gangster niggas, we ain't doing all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Not meaning me, I'm excluding myself.
No, but what I'm
But
saying
you feel
is-
what I'm saying?
it-
But
like,
in reality, we ain't doing that.
real gangster niggas should. I think what's gangster is understanding when to flex that, right?
Yeah.
And-
You ain't
and-
gotta flex it in real life.
right. So, but that's not the opportunity to flex it.
Nigga,
A
you
label meeting.
nigga, this nigga's
That
coming.
was like the worst time.
This nigga's coming there thinking everything is square biz. And it can be square biz. And you on the ankle joint too at that. You on the ankle joint. You ain't even supposed to be where you're at. You supposed to be in the
Oh
crib.
my gosh.
Nigga,
All around.
no one around you's like, yo, my nigga.
Bro, yeah.
Yo,
right,
bro.
man.
Yeah,
What
his-
are we doing now?
His
Like,
team
what is
sucks.
this?
His team definitely sucks.
Nigga, so and not to, like I said, I'm not kicking up dust, nigga. I'm just stating the facts. Like, if we're gonna have a solid team, niggas is millionaires around here. We
Right.
doing business. You niggas on the ankle monitor and everybody else, we trying to get to this bread. What are we doing now? Why are we doing this?
And you're the breadwinner. Without you, we would have no currency.
And then on top of all of that, that's like your pops say calling the play.
Right.
That's like your
Yeah,
pops
yeah.
calling the play.
That don't
Your
make
pops called the
sense.
play. He called the play.
And I was just gonna say that, like, wasn't his pop
I'd have been like, Pops, what the fuck is you talking about?
right? That's not your line.
But this is, so back to what you were saying.
Right.
Now, we have to be conscious of every move that we make moving forward. How are we going to progress if we're not progressive thinkers? We have to think logically and for our family.
Right.
If I know I support you, you're the woman in my life, I gotta make sure and protect you and provide for you. What the fuck am I doing as a
Yeah.
man, putting myself at risk, risking our family's wealth because I want to be cool?
Right.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna do some other shit, you ain't even gonna know about it. And if you do know about it, you gonna shut your mouth about it because I'm gonna do it so quiet. No one knows nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we're like, why he disappeared? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. Like,
that's
what the
what-
fuck
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
yeah.
about?
Yeah.
That's how you do
unfortunate.
that.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So
right.
you see what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
for moving forward, so going back to your question again, I'm stating to your question is if Boston people are going to do what they need to do, we have to be conscious of how we're living and stay away from trouble, bro. If you want to develop and make legacy for your life and your kids. Because that's all it boils to family. Everything breeds back to love and family.
Yeah.
Now, but here's my part of the argument with the whole Boston scene being dead, right? I
Someone
feel like
said that the city is quote trash.
I feel like
Nigga, we Title Town.
I feel like
We got the highest real estate in this country.
I feel like the
Fuck
only
what you talk about.
Yeah.
I feel like when people say that, it be people who are not winning at a high level with music.
They
It's always people who are not winning at a high level with music that say shit like that.
Or it's people who think that people who are not operating at a high level with music are getting recognition that is not deserved.
Listen, how many people did I name that you don't know, right? Who are super big in what they do.
Right.
You don't know, you ain't never heard their name before in your life.
Yeah.
But these niggas is power players in the world in this music world that we live in.
Yeah.
And like I said, some people have never heard of me, never seen me before,
I just talked
don't
to
know
this
nothing
man
about
this.
me, right? But I exist,
Right.
and I'm here,
And
I love being here.
Pivotal pieces to just the culture in and of itself. And I told Charlie this the other day, we were talking, I don't know if that was earlier today or yesterday, we were talking, and I said a lot of the people who contribute and are the catalysts for other people's success, or who push just successful endeavors, are the people who are in the background, the people that you don't see,
Right.
the
Never
people
see
who
them.
you don't know, but they are very pivotal to the success in the propelling just the things that end up being what is in the limelight. You know what I'm saying?
And listen,
Like,
you're right. And this is what happens. At this tenure of my life, I have to tell my stories or they'll never be told. So this is why I agreed to be like, you know what? Yeah, hell yeah, Charlie, fuck yeah, let's go, let's do it, let's talk.
Right.
Because no one would know these stories.
Right.
it's so much. It's so much.
It's so much that you forget.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling you, my story's crazy. We're not even touching the fabrics of shit.
Yo, you told me earlier, you like, nigga, you basically said like, nigga, I don't even believe this shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes
When
it
I
sounds
say
like it's fucking, I'm lying,
I'm making this shit up.
Let me have you watched the Wu-Tang Saga?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're talking and you're telling me the story, my mindset is who is writing the script?
Right.
Who's writing the script? Because I see everything that people tell me visually in my mind. There is a film rolling. And when I listen to music, when I listen to people speak, and legitimately you telling the story about your father pulling up with the Porsche, I see it.
It's a
And
Porsche.
so Porsche, you're right. You're
It's a
right.
Porsche.
I apologize. It is Porsche. But who's writing the script? I heard you mention a DP. I heard you mention all of these people, and I'm logging these things in my mind, and I said, who's writing the series? Because it is series worthy.
I'll tell you some shit. Like, I was talking to my friend. I was talking to not my friend, my cousin Tori. Like I was talking to my cousin Tori. He's like I said, he's not like, he is one of my best friends. Shout out to my cousin Tori. Shout out to my cousin TJ. These people have been in my life, and some of the things that we've been through as kids, like that shit, you would never believe some of the stories I tell you.
And I think the lost art of, you know, the young niggas tapping into the OGs to get that game and get that to get that resolve and get that know-how.
They don't want that.
It's not there anymore because these little niggas now think they know everything.
Bro.
And I was never that type of young nigga. Like, I was the type of young nigga that when my OG spoke, I shut the fuck up and listened, my nigga.
This is what I'm saying
Like,
to you.
you know what I mean? I'm like, I bet we got wisdom in the room.
Yeah.
Let these niggas talk. It was very minimal for me, my nigga, when these
Right.
niggas was around me, bro. Like, I got a brother your age. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So 15 years old, he's 15 years my senior. All the shit that he was running around doing in the early 90s, nigga, I was a baby
Right.
when he was doing it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So and then flash forward to late 90s, early 2000s, he's a grown man now. And I'm like, yo, this is like the illest nigga I ever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when
It's like fake news.
And now we just getting off footing. Like we just became teenagers in the early 2000s.
Right.
In 2003, I was 13.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
2003, 2000, shit. Yeah,
You was 28.
My daughter was born in 2003. I was
Right.
married in 2002.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, me being 13,
That's a
you being
fact.
28, nigga, that is you doubled my life already at that point.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And how can I not shut the fuck up and listen? Right? So as life progresses, I'm 15, you're 30, whatever the case may be.
Right.
Nigga, these guys already know what the fuck I want to do.
They done lived a lot of life.
So let me just take heed to what the fuck these niggas are telling me.
I got so much shit. It's so like you're making me recall. Like you
Joe,
guys
don't
being
worry. Once
here
the
and
camera
making me
shut
recall situations where I've been. Here's one. I'm gonna give you one. Like
Yeah, come on, let's
I'm
go.
gonna give you one. One of my friends, a good friend of mine, was a sheik in Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
He was a sheik. He went to school at BU.
This nigga was good friends with a sheik, nigga.
He was a sheik at Dubai at BU, dog. He
I
had
don't know
an-
no sheiks,
He
nigga.
had an allowance.
All I got is sheets of linen at
This
the
nigga
crib.
had an allowance for like 100,000 a month. or
That's
something.
his
That
allowance.
was his
Allowance.
allowance, and he used to splurge this shit. Like,
I'm
he used to
allowing
go,
you
He
to
used to go so
splurge.
crazy. He used to go so
Right.
mad it was crazy. So mind you, so peep this, right?
Oh.
One day,
100,000 a month.
so listen. So one day, I remember I told you I had the shop on Humboldt and Rutherford. If y'all know, real ones know Fancy Cuts, 207 Humboldt Avenue in Roxbury, but now it's Dorchester because they did the line. So I don't know how that fucking happened, but other than that, so
Whatever.
So right. So that's the whole H block or whatever other shit,
Yeah.
right? So I was like I said, I owned a shop in one of the illest neighborhoods ever.
Right.
So my man was a sheik, right?
This is crazy.
So one day, right,
Chic.
I'm in the shop cutting. He's like, "Yo, Joe, I'm gonna come to the shop." I'm like, "Fuck out of here!" Right? I'm not even paying attention to him. I'm like, "All right, cool, right." So this motherfucker comes. So it's like some Coming to America shit, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm cutting hair, right, and then I see like 3 black
Oh my
Escalades.
goodness.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he pulls up in my man's, and I forgot my man's name. He pulls up with my man in a drop BMW. I don't know if it was a 3 Series, I think it was. It
Okay.
must have been a 3. It is a 3 or 5, but it was nice. It was dope.
If
Rims,
it was
everything.
a drop, it was a 3.
Candy apple red. So
Yeah,
he pulls
had to be
up
3.
and 3 fucking cars, black fucking Escalades pull behind him.
Mm.
So the whole neighborhood is like,
Who is
what
that?
the fuck is this shit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he comes in. My friend Joe. I'm not exaggerating.
My friend Joseph.
Right? Because he wants to be a rapper. His passion, he wanted to be a rapper. His name was Malik too. He wanted to be a rapper.
Right.
Right?
Oh my
So he's
God.
like, Joe, I got the great idea. I want to do this rap thing for real. And I'm like, yo.
You're like, bruh.
Joe.
Right? Meanwhile, so now when he walks in, he got security for real, for real.
Yeah.
These niggas is not, they ain't
Yeah.
like no
His weaponry.
regular. These
Yeah.
niggas is
Jihad, nigga.
Yeah.
automatic, all that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they wearing the same shit I'm wearing. They automatic the fuck up.
Yeah.
So all my niggas is like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Because they don't know I know this nigga.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they're like, yo, what is this nigga? So that's the first reaction. Like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Coming in the shop. He's like, my friend. Like all that shit. All that
And
shit.
everybody's like, fuck.
They're like, holy shit. Right. So they like, so meanwhile, because they're looking at, mind you, all the security is looking at all the barbers. So niggas,
Yeah.
so he's like, everybody calm down. They good. They good. So they relax and shit. So niggas is like, yo, who is this nigga? Right. So I'm like, it's my man. Don't worry. So he's like, I want to do the rap thing. I'm like, all right, cool. We could do the rap thing. He was like, you know what? We're going to go to Miami. We're going to get a studio and we're going to do the rap thing. I'm like, all right, cool. He was like, I want to pick some beats though. You got beats? Because I produce. I was like, yeah, I got some beats. He's like, finish your haircut. I have you. Let's go listen to some beats.
Yo.
I am not, nigga, if I'm lying, I'm flying, dog. Right? So I'm like, yo,
good.
I'm like, all right, Malik, all right, cool. So, nigga. So peep this. My wife, who was my fiance at the time, in the house, right? And then my neighbor, one of my tenants, because I owned the house at the time, he's in the house. So the security pulls up before he gets there.
Yeah.
Right? So they jump out. They looking through windows, they're looking around the crib, all
they're
that.
surveying the land.
So my man calls me like, yo, the fence is here, yo. Like he's going crazy. He's like, yo, what'd you do, nigga? Yo, what's going on? He was like, yo, these niggas in black suits, they out front. I'm like, no. I said, it's my man. He said, what you mean that's him? I said, it's my man. He's a sheik. You're gonna see him. So he sees the car because he got to the house before I got there.
Right.
Because he was gonna wait for me until I got home. So he got there. He was like, I said, you see a red car? He's like, I see the red car. I said, that nigga I said, light-skinned nigga in the red car. He was like, oh, that nigga? I was like, yeah. I said, the fucking fast nigga, you good? He was like, oh, okay. He was selling a little weasel. He was shook.
Right.
He started
He
having
was
asthma
shook.
attack.
That nigga was shook. He thought it was over, dog. So he's going crazy. So I get home, right? Even my wife was like, yo. So them niggas knocked on the door because they want to do a sweep of the house before they even come in the house.
My
sure.
goodness.
So they do it. So she opens it. I said, yo, I called my wife. Was like, yo, let them in so they could do the sweep. So she lets them in. She's like, Joe, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, it's money.
No, it's cool.
I said, it's the nigga I was telling you about. Like,
Yeah. He got his own money. He got his own money.
He got his own money. so they do the sweep. So we sitting in the room. I had a little, like, before my daughter was born, I had a little fucking room, dog. I used to do beats out of his shit. So I was sitting there doing beats. He's listening. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that one, and I'm picking that one. And he was like, Joe, we're going to Miami tomorrow. I said, what? He said, we're going tomorrow.
Joe got no responsibility.
Dog has no responsibility.
Just money.
He is shit,
No
nigga.
responsibilities.
Just money.
And
100
he
racks.
had a nigga, like, he said, I forgot his name. It was going to come to me. He said, tell such and such. You need da 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 da. I was like, yo, such and such, I need da da da. He was like, it would be done. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Bro.
You can even, if you ever get KT, ask KT the same shit. He's gonna tell you the same shit. So he was like, we going tomorrow. I said, T, I'm going tomorrow. Because he said, I said, he said, I will pay you for your time. He's gonna pay you. Nigga, she's my fiance. We ain't got no kids yet, nothing. I said, we about to get this right.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going.
He got it
I'm
to
out.
spend too.
So we go, dog. We go to Miami.
What's in Miami though?
Miami's Miami. Inspiration.
Yeah. Okay.
Inspiration. I want to be inspired.
You know, women don't like to wear clothes out
Listen,
there.
Yeah.
I go
Weather's
meet his
nice.
mom and everything. Like his mom is staying in this exclusive hotel. He's like, I'm gonna introduce you to my mama. Introduce my mother. She got like handmaidens and shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you. The start is to cut you off, but the Arab culture, they are very hospitable.
Dog.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking like you walk in their crib, you feel like it's your crib,
Bro.
They make you feel like that, for
Dog,
real.
I felt so
Yeah,
loved in at home, bro.
yeah.
Like the nigga, like my man, like KT, we was in a watch store. He was like, you like that watch? Because KT was like, I like that watch. He was like, you like that watch? He was like, I like the watch. He was like, it's just yours.
Wow,
Bro.
It's like a Chapard or some shit. I was like, nigga. I was like, I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't do that.
I would have been. I like that too.
Nah.
I like that one.
I was happy with the fact he was like, I'm going to pay you for your production.
Nigga, I would have been.
How
like,
do you want
I would
it?
have
You
been.
want it in
Whose
cash
Ferrari is
or
that?
you want
outside?
it in a check?
I like that Ferrari outside. Yeah, I like that one.
Listen,
I like that
he
one.
was ill like that. But the crazy thing about it, I caught him when he was doing too much. So this nigga was always in the clubs. Here in Boston, he was in the clubs too much. He was going crazy. So when I seen him with his mom's assistant was talking to him and was like, yo, you spending too much money.
Yeah.
So they gave him the left field. And I overheard it from the other room. Then he came out. He was like, man, I have to stop spending too much money. I was like, yo, what are you spending? He said he was spending over 100,000, bro.
Every month.
Every month.
Oh, he's
said,
lit.
He said Pops is putting me on he's cutting me down. He's gonna only give me 50,000.
Only 50,000.
I'm like, yo, dog. I'm
Only
like,
50,000.
he was like, he's like, that is my punishment.
I wish my parents would have punished me like
Punish
that.
me with $50,000, please.
But he was going ham, like he's
Yeah.
doing the most. He's in the strip clubs. He's doing everything.
He's doing the
too
most,
much.
yeah.
Miami, he was even more lit. He was
Yeah.
like, we're going everywhere. Like I'm like, oh, chill. Like
It's like,
I was like, yo, bring me to the studio. So we went to some. So he was like, what studio you want to work out at? I just picked some more random crazy studio. He was like, we're there. Went there. Some dude from Death Row was like doing, some dude, some engineer who did like Snoop's album or some shit. He was like, yeah, I did Snoop's album, and I was like, all right, cool.
This is cool.
But I didn't like the way he was mixing.
Oh.
So you know what I did? I called my guy back home, my guy Nelly. Shout out to Nelly Pro Tools.
Nelly
Wow.
Pro Tools, my guy.
Everything's coming full circle.
So I was like, Nels, what you doing?
Bring your ass over here.
He was like, nothing. I said, nigga, I need you in Miami tonight. Tonight? I said, tonight, nigga. He was like, how am I doing that? I said, they're going to send you a ticket. And I was like, how much you want?
Yeah.
He was like, I need this. I was like, he wants this. He was like,
done. Let's go.
I was like, nigga, come now, dog. He was like, let me just tell my wife and his girlfriend at the time. He said, let me tell my girlfriend at the time. I went,
You ain't got to tell her shit.
no,
nigga.
he
You don't
told her,
play.
hey, nigga, that nigga was there. That he was like,
Shout out Nelly Pro Tools.
shout out Nelly Pro Tools. Nelly
man.
was like, what am I doing here? Like, I was like, yo, peep this. You're gonna be doing this shit. Crazy thing about it too, you know who else was there? Philly's Most Wanted.
Wow.
Philly's Most Wanted, because he was cool with Philly's Most Wanted, and I needed him on the hook. When them niggas taught, you know what they taught me? They taught me how to bounce vocals off the wall, like because the sound walls in the studio. So what Pharrell would teach them is like when you're doing background vocals, instead of speaking into mic, them niggas would shout it at the wall so it can hit the mic. I learned that from them niggas when I was down there like that. It's crazy, bro.
You know, wow.
This is
insane.
so much. I'm truly like,
More stories, like I even get into Clark Kent. Like,
Bro,
Clark
we
Kent,
didn't get
crazy.
into anything.
Right, I'm sorry.
know,
It's just
like,
too much shit.
no,
and-
there's nothing to be sorry about. It's a lot. This is a 10-hour episode. Is what we need. We need a all-nighter.
This is what we gonna do, right? We gonna cut it short tonight.
Yep.
Right?
We need part 2 and 3. And
That's
4.
fine.
Here's what I want to do, and you can oppose to this if you want. We have an annual episode with terminology every year.
Okay.
I would love for you to come on the terminology episode.
I'm gonna tell you how I know term.
Jeez.
Tell me.
I can't take
I'm gonna tell you how I know term.
Tell me.
I
So
can't take anymore.
remember, Dre Robinson was at the forefront of all this shit. Crazy.
Yeah.
Term was getting busy at the same time.
Right. Early
Term
2000s.
and Static
Yeah.
Yeah.
getting
yeah.
busy at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Static. Shout out to Term. So we used to do a lot of shit together at the Middle East.
Yeah.
So Dre used to headline a lot.
Shout out to Ned.
Right. And shout
Leeds.
out to Leeds.
Yeah.
Right. So we used to do a bunch of stuff together at that time. And this is early, and I just seen, like I said, I seen
It's like 05,
Term's
06.
Yeah, I see Term's career just go whoop.
Yeah.
But I remember, bro, Term knows, like, yo, I have affinity and a love because we all kind of started together.
Yeah.
Dre was just a little bit ahead of him at that time, but Term just excelled. He never stopped.
Term went crazy.
He never stopped. Him and Static never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Static was working at fucking what's the station? What's the black station? We had
We had Hot 97.
not Hot 97, before Hot 97. He was working at remember it was a black owned radio. They used to be up in Dudley. He was working over there, DJing over there.
Yeah.
This is how early it was. You see what I'm saying? Sure, I remember fucking Clinton Sparks.
You see,
Oh
but
my
that,
gosh,
but
Clinton
you see,
Sparks.
so that's my vision.
Clinton used to come to my crib
is
at one
Shout out
point.
Clinton Sparks.
Yeah.
You and Term on the same joint.
Cause Term and Dre used to be dumb cool. Like all of us just got old. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that would make for a really
Nah.
amazing episode.
Term got stories because of him and Static's story is fucking nuts. You know what I'm saying?
My brother, nigga, I was with my brother the other day. My brother just turned 52 the other day on the 4th.
Same with me.
And we was at his crib, and I was talking about my affinity for terminology, and he's like, "Yo, man, you know that's your man." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, he was different when we was younger, man. He was with the shits." Like,
Term was with the shits when you was
like,
yo, we had an epic. Yo, I'm gonna tell you one major thing. We had an epic. We did a show in Banghorn, Maine?
Yeah.
Bangor, yeah.
Good God Almighty, that was epic.
Yeah.
That was epic.
So
epic. That was like where everybody was on 10 type of shit.
Jeez Louise.
And I still remember that. That's crazy. I remember we all had to drive out. That was a long ass motherfucker drive.
it's like a 2-hour drive.
That shit was crazy. And I remember when they met us up because it was Dre and Term, and we had to go out there, and it was like it was like a being on Mars and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no nuts. Niggas in Bangor, nigga.
No, they were showing us all kind of shit. It was like, you like bitches? This is the bitches. Like, I was like that type of shit. Like, it was like that. Like, I was like, yo, get these niggas right. Like,
you like bitches?
Yeah.
Bitches.
He's like, come bitches. Like, what the fuck? I was like, y'all niggas in that room, y'all do what y'all do.
Right,
and me as a fucking manager, I'm like, I gotta stay the fuck out of trouble. At that time, I'm with my wife and shit too. I'm like, y'all do what y'all do, but y'all are straight. They was like, we good. Close the door. Boom. I'm like, all right.
You know, what I think the illest part of tonight is that we didn't even scratch the surface on your story.
No,
it's too much, dog. It's like
that's why I'm saying there needs to be a script. I don't know why. I'm so serious. I'm absolutely 100% serious. Like,
but this was fun.
I hope y'all have fun. I didn't even get started, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
My heart is like, my body can't contain like all of the excitement. I'm just, I could sit here.
I hope y'all happy. I hope I ain't just blabbering.
This is what we
want
wanted.
a sequel. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
So no.
However, we gotta make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Word, whenever y'all are ready, dude. I didn't get into Clark. I didn't even really get into RSO. I didn't get into Concrete Click. I didn't get into Neo. I didn't get into, just so much. Go down the rabbit hole of being at Transcon. Like all the wild shit I seen, being with Emerald Degrassi and doing all this kind of, like there's all kind of shit I've been doing, bro.
You know what?
Like
we gonna,
And then my personal shit, me being with George Clinton and this is all kind. No, these stories is crazy stories, bro.
But Joe, I love you, bro.
I love you too, man. Thank y'all, man.
Thank you.
Y'all.
Thank you.
Like,
I can get a release. This is like therapy. Like I'm trying to get my shit on. I don't talk about this shit.
It's gonna be real therapy. When the cameras are off,
I don't get this. I don't get to talk about none of this. Like real talk. Like when it's like if you ask, I tell you.
Yes.
But if you don't ask, there's no like only my friends they know.
Right.
It's like folklore. Niggas be like, fuck out of here. They don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's time to open up the floodgates, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And there's still continuing shit going on now.
Right.
I was talking with, like I said, Neo's manager the other day. I'm like helping him buy marble for his fucking $75,000 bathroom. Like these are my niggas. Like these are friends of mine.
$75,000 bathroom.
This isn't even no joke,
guys.
You niggas don't even drive $75,000 cars. His bathroom, where he taking shit is $75,000.
Like these are my these are my friends. Like that's the blessing of all of this. The individuals that I speak about, I still 95% of them I still have relationships with because they're my real friends.
Right.
And a lot of my friends, I still have friends from kindergarten.
Right.
Like my real circle is from niggas I grew up with. And it ain't like 1 or 2 niggas. Like my real niggas, I got like 20 niggas I fuck with who I grew up with.
Right.
Still, because we all authentic to each other. I still can go with and we don't have to talk to each other every day.
No.
I call this nigga, like some niggas I ain't spoke to 10 years. I call these niggas like, yeah, yo, boom, boom, boom. I've done that the other day, yo. It was like, nigga, when you coming, nigga?
Yeah. Nah, real shit. That's family.
That's family.
Yeah.
That's what life is.
Yeah.
Life is about family. It's about love and family. That's it. Money is a tool. It's like a wrench or a fucking screwdriver. You use that to create time. Money just allows you time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can have all the, you know what I'm saying?
This
But
nigga
that don't mean
flexing. This nigga
no,
flexing.
it ain't really
Light
flex.
Nigga, light flex.
What
You can have all the.
Listen,
What kind of watch you wearing right now, man? What is that?
That's a Rollie, but I keep an Apple Watch. But I keep nigga. My standard is an Apple Watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
What Pusha T said? He said the plug wear fucking.
Yeah, he in Old Navy in the
Apple
Apple Watch.
That's the mindset, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got a flash to tell you who I am. Real hustlers move in silence. And real gangsters is, real hustlers are the ones you don't know, nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Understand that.
Right.
If you know you're doing too much.
Yeah.
If you don't know you, nigga, you doing it right.
Right.
That's the team that I come from.
Right.
The fuck are we in? Nigga, at this age, I'm so fucking square. Nigga, I'm Tina Marie. I'm square biz out this motherfucker.
I'm talking square biz to you, baby.
I'm L7 out this motherfucker, so I can talk my shit from fucking 40 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fuck you talking about? But that's what it is. It's about being square, dog. It's about providing for your riches is when you see my wife, my nigga.
Yeah.
You understand why.
Right.
When you see what she's driving, or you see
Right.
what my daughter's driving, or her,
Right.
nigga, like I said, my flex is I pay for my daughter's tuition today, nigga, so she can graduate next month.
Right.
Like
God
she don't
bless.
got no bill, nigga.
God bless.
Nigga, I paid this whole shit
God bless.
at Suffolk, nigga, and she was on scholarship. They only pay half, but half of
bless.
tuition is $15,000, nigga.
Hmm.
Imagine doing. This is my. I'm sorry, I'm emotional. This is what enriches me.
Right.
Yeah.
What enriches me is to provide, my nigga. Me being a man and providing for my family, my team, my loved ones. There's nothing better than it. What's that feeling? Is you can't describe it, man. When you
Right.
got bread and you can be like, yo, you good.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I got bread, I'm sharing.
That's the best feeling in the world, man.
Why am I gonna come here empty-handed? I'm like, nah, nigga.
Best feeling in the world.
Nigga, come,
man.
nigga, live, nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody live in real life.
I'm about to crack that Macallan 12. I mean, you over a good cigar tomorrow. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
why
gonna
I
tell
love
you one more story when we out of here.
All right, let's go.
One more
Let's
story,
go.
right?
Let's go.
I was shooting the Smiles and South Star video, right? It's called Good Look, right? This is funny. DJ Khaled's DJ. What's my man's name? Shit, I'm so sorry, bro. You're my dog. I'm so sorry, man.
So
nigga.
many people, though.
Oh my God. Like, so he brings me to a strip club in Miami. I'm sorry, in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we go into the pocket. DJ Nasty. Sorry. Shout out to DJ Nasty. Love you, my nigga. We go into, because I'm looking for girls for this video.
Right.
So we go into the parking lot, right? First thing I noticed about the parking lot's like fucking Herb Chambers.
Yeah.
Mad call.
Nigga, there's Roses, there's fucking Ferraris, there's fucking everything. Imagine, this is like BMF era, coming out of
Yeah,
BMF era.
05,
This is coming out of BMF era.
06, 07 type shit.
Coming out of BMF.
Right.
So we park, and everyone's walking in, but everybody got backpacks on. I'm like, what? Girls, niggas, everybody. Everybody got backpacks. Why they got backpacks on? But they fancy backpacks. They're like Louis Vuitton and Gucci backpacks, all kind of fucking fancy backpacks. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, right? But I'm no matter. We going in the club, right? We get in the club, and Nasty's doing his thing. Girls is doing that 1-2.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Everybody's there. I'm like, yeah, this is all right, cool. Nasty's like, come to the DJ stand. I'm like, so I come stand next to him. He's like, yo, watch this, right? He's like, next to the stage is, let's just say, fucking Moose the Goose. Like, so she's like, fucking, she's a moose, dog. She got that moose in the back.
Yeah,
Like, she's
yeah,
crazy, right? So she
yeah.
comes to the stage, right? Right? So Moose the Goose gets on stage, right?
Yeah.
And everybody starts going in their backpack. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? He's like, Moose the Goose is on stage. So Moose the Goose starts doing everything. He was like, yo, everybody. They said, batter up. So niggas go in their backpacks and they pulling out fucking knots of money.
Wow.
These ain't ones.
Right.
These ain't ones.
What?
They're not ones.
These is 20s, 50s, 100s.
Nigga, these is $100 bills. These
Right.
ain't ones. I'm talking about the whole fucking club. I don't know what night this is, but whatever night this is, this must be hustler night.
Right.
Because this is crazy. Niggas pulling out knots. So some nigga goes, so she's dancing on stage. Next nigga goes to the stage. He gets on top of the stage, and he's like a pitcher. He's doing this shit. He's looking around and shit. He got a knot in his hand. He does one of these and shit. Fucking throws it. Hits her in the back. She goes, ah, and the fucking shit explodes, right? It explodes. And niggas go, oh shit. I was like, oh, this is crazy. And everybody just fucking throws money in the air. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I would love to have been just.
I'm sitting there, right? So I'm like, in my mind, I think it is ones. I look on the ground.
And they all hundreds.
It's hundreds.
Hundreds.
I said, what the? My first inclination is like, what the fuck is niggas doing?
Yeah,
What is everyone doing around here
Right.
to get to this shit?
Yeah.
That's my first instinct. I was like, Boston, no, there's no way, dog. This is going down.
There's no fucking
No fucking way. And this is my mind, right? So a nigga, he's going around the club. I remember, nigga, I'm awestruck by the women, number one, by the money on the ground, by all these niggas with backpacks.
everything.
They throwing money and shit. I'm like, yo, this is nuts. One nigga's going around the club. He's like, everybody live. Everybody live. He's throwing out fucking hundreds. And I'm like, yo. And that nigga, I had to tap. I said, yo, I tapped the nigga. Like, yo. I said, yo, fam, everybody live? He said, nigga, everybody live. I did one of these in my shirt, like, yeah, everybody. I said, nigga, yo, what the fuck is it? Yo, I was like, yo, that shit fucked me up.
It would fuck anybody up.
Yeah.
Bro, I said, yo, these niggas is living a different type of life down here. You fucking kidding me, bro? They making fucking hand over. I'm talking about high times down there.
Yeah.
And then the women, I was like, y'all gonna be in the video.
Yeah.
And crazy thing about it, with I shot the video with the famous cook. He did the fucking. If you watch the video on YouTube, you'll see a big fucking fruit fucking like display. What's the nigga's Desprasa. He's got a cooking show. He was my partner's friend, and he happened to be in town. He's like, yo, I want to do this. I was like, nigga, come on. And he did the fucking food display.
Get the fuck
We
out.
shot the video in what's his name from Backstreet. We shot it in his house. It was crazy.
Which one, AJ?
No, the one that used to have the braids.
I don't know.
Is it
nothing
Instinct?
about it, man.
No, is it? Hold on.
Because I'm like, Backstreet.
I don't know
AJ
nothing.
was the
I don't know
coolest
nothing.
one.
Anyway, but names.
Next time I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with names. I just know
I get
niggas
it,
in my
but
life.
every time you snap, I know the person actualizes in the
Right.
grade.
So it was Rocco. Rocco came to me just now. Rocco was the
Yeah.
chef. Rocco's a famous chef. You look him up, you be like, oh shit, this nigga built like 1,000 cookbooks.
Yeah.
Like he's a beast as chef.
Yeah.
But he did my display bananas. One of the things he was doing, we were shooting a video, and the nigga had like this big water display in his house. Like it was like, imagine ceiling this high with glass coming to the floor and water, right?
Yeah,
and
the
it would go into the
waterfall.
ground, waterfall.
Yeah.
And he had this living room. So I had a scene with them in the living room, and Rocco wanted to do. He's like, "Yo, listen, we're gonna do this thing, and I know how to cut because you know how to cut the champagne.
Yeah.
You know how you see the niggas cut the
Yeah.
champagne, and right with the knife.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I can do that," and we shoot it. And then I was like, "Yo, chill, dog. We don't have to do that." He was like, "No, let me show you." Like he was like, "All right, so we're gonna do it," and he said, "We're gonna shit and shit," and he cut the shit. And the fucking shit shot, and it hit the fucking glass with the nigga right
Shattered
next to
the
me.
whole shit.
No, he didn't. But the nigga was right next to me. The Backstreet nigga. We both looked at each other. He looked at me, I looked at him, I looked at fucking Rocco. He looked at me, I looked at him. I told my nigga, I said, yo, get him out of here. Get him out of here, dog. Get him out. He about to shut this whole shit down. And then some dumbass nigga left the doors open to the house, and he lives off the river. So when he turned the lights on, the whole fucking ceiling was moving. And I'm like, yo, why is this ceiling moving?
Because of champagne.
No, it was mosquitoes.
Nah.
It was mosquitoes.
Nah.
I said, oh my God. The fucking ceiling was moving, my nigga. That's how many mosquitoes were in the house.
That's fucking nasty.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Nasty
not. Everybody gotta
Yo,
go.
dog.
I need a.
I said, yo, everybody get the fuck out of
fire
here
thrower.
nice and smooth, dog. Everybody. He was nice enough, dog. He had such a rare, he let me use his car. This car, fuck us, a Shelby. A fucking Shelby.
Yeah.
No, it was like a rare Shelby. It was something stupid. Like some shit that's like $500,000, some crazy shit.
Right.
It's like 3 in the world type crazy shit.
Goodness.
I was like, we're gonna just shoot. Nigga was like, we're gonna drive. I said, no, we ain't gonna drive shit. We're gonna shoot this shit in the driveway. That's a fact. That's a fact. We ain't doing none of that. That video is on YouTube right now. It's called Good Look. I think. I know it should be. It's some
Smiles
good.
and South Star, right?
Smiles and South Star. Yep. Good look. I shot that video. But Gotti was from Cash Money. He features on the song.
Yeah, I know Gotti. Yeah.
Yep.
I want to know which Backstreet Boy it was. Was it Kevin?
I tell you, look, the mosquito just came out of nowhere. He
Yeah,
heard his mosquito know his name. It came out of nowhere, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all said the ceiling was moving? Hold on.
With my cousins, right?
Nah, but I'm sorry. It's so many
please
stories,
stop
bro. It's so
Nah, this was fire because this is what we need.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I think these are the stories that inspires.
I think this is my favorite episode.
You know what I'm
of this
saying?
year.
right.
It's
It
what
just-
inspires people to get moving, put some fucking fire up on themselves,
Right,
my nigga,
right.
and do some shit.
Nah, this
I mean, niggas did shit,
we from here, nigga. I'm
Right.
from here. I'm from Mattapan, dog.
right?
Savannah Ave. Grew up on fucking off of Cummins Highway, my G.
I lived on Savannah Ave. What number was you at?
It's 108, I think.
Was you on by the Almont side or on the
No,
Cummins
I was
Highway?
by Cummins Highway
I
side.
was on. I used to live at 205 Savannah
Get out of here,
on Dead Dogs.
nigga. I'm
Yeah.
a Savannah Ave nigga.
Yeah, I lived in Savannah Ave. My mom, we was there for like 3 or 4 years, type shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You lived on Savannah Ave.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Dead
Nigga,
Dogs.
I'm a product of Savannah Ave.
I love Savannah Ave.
All day, bro. My best bro, you want to go into that chapter? That's a whole different
Yeah.
chapter.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Nah, real nigga, man.
Nah,
Real nigga.
bro. Come on.
Nah, you a man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, clap it up for my nigga Joey Politics, man. Come on.
I'm sorry I'm long-winded.
Look.
It's too much. This is too much stories, bro.
There's a lot going on. We gonna bring my man back for part 2,
Yes,
part 3,
please.
part 4, part 5.
I don't care how many
and
parts it
infinity.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, nigga, this is a 3-hour episode. You know what I'm saying? We can't fit all of this shit.
No, there's no way.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so much.
So we definitely gonna be back. And now that we're here, I want y'all to really tap into my man's story, man, because this is literally building blocks for what's going on. Niggas talking about this scene is dead and things. Shut the fuck up. You niggas ain't did enough. Shut up.
And you don't
You just
know enough.
gruntled rappers, nigga.
Don't know
you
enough.
niggas, you niggas, like y'all niggas work jobs that y'all fucking hate and y'all rap. Niggas actually did shit. Listen to the fucking forefathers and the people who did shit and the people who actually laid the fucking groundwork for you to be successful. And shut the fuck up and stop your blood clot crying.
Right. Shout out to my wife.
Yes.
Shout out to my baby,
Yeah.
Jordan, Ashley. Shout out to my family. Shout out to all my niggas. Dre Robinson, Amandi Music,
Yeah.
Mass Pipe Mouth, Smoke.
Yeah.
Last Days,
Yeah.
my nigga. Like
That's my brother.
all my, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of people who move the culture here that I love and I watch. I watch all of y'all, even y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. I watch
Appreciate
y'all
you, brother.
Thank you.
and y'all move the culture. And this is why, even for myself, a lot of the people have asked me to do things. I don't agree all the time.
Yeah.
It's because I'm busy. So it's like, you know what? Fuck that. nigga, I can still got to get up and work a firm tomorrow morning. I came here rock with y'all because I fucks with this shit.
Word.
Real life.
That's
dog.
such an honor.
Nah,
Thank you,
real
brother.
talk.
No, thank you for
No,
it.
but you already know.
Yeah.
Shit. Like I love what y'all do. You are necessary.
Yo, he's the
to
only
what
nigga
this
that can
is.
call me Young Jedi. Fuck you niggas.
But that's a fact. Like I love what this is, and you have to. You the next wave. You the next what I have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Coming up because people going to be asking y'all. They're gonna think it's fairy tale what y'all doing.
Right.
It's the same shit.
Right.
But letting people know these stories, letting people know that Boston's a pivotal place. Dog, we a major dog.
We the biggest small city in America. That's
Ever,
what I always
dog.
say, nigga.
Pharmaceutical, medical, sports, education.
Yeah.
Real estate.
What else we got? Real estate. Dog, you can't. I wouldn't want to be nowhere else in real life.
If you can make it in Boston, you can make it anywhere. Nigga on Dead Dog.
That's a fact, man. Shout out to Dre Robinson. I think I said that already. I said to everybody else. Who else I said? Tashawn Gale, Neo, Tango. Who else I got? God bless the dead Clark Kent, my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many people, man, that pivotal. Dre Council, who I mentioned, KT, who I mentioned, Nelly Pro Tools, who I mentioned. Like, there's so many people in my life. The story's so long, dog.
Yeah.
I gotta write a motherfucking book or something, bro.
Nah, on dogs, you
keep
should.
playing around.
You should.
You keep playing around.
Yeah,
The book is great.
Nah, man.
But the screenplay
Nah.
needs to come as well.
Right. And I
I'm
hope y'all
telling
enjoyed
you.
my company, and I
Nah,
hope I
this is
gave
great,
the right
bro.
libations
This is
for
great.
you to enjoy the
Absolutely.
company.
Great. This is
Yeah.
great. You gave us a nigga the reposado, nigga.
And it's
Rosado.
so crazy. I don't enjoy tequila at all.
Hey,
I don't. But this was great.
but thank you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank
I love you.
so
Love you
much.
too.
We gonna
man.
be back real soon on Dogs, man.
Word, man. Let's go. Oh, shout out to the Muse, my Muse brothers. Pro
Yes.
Black,
Yes.
Trev City, GB Free, my man Newton,
That's right.
Kev. Yo, we here, family. Like, yo, my muses, I got, I own some galleries. 784 Blue Hill Live, 336 Blue Hill Live. We do events. We doing all kind of stuff. Please come by the Muse, watch us, get busy. That's what it is. I'm an art boy, so we the art department in real life, and we ain't even talk about that shit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
that's the shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Thank
yo, look, I'm Charlie Machine. This is my Choco Bliss Honey Kiss. Never miss my good sis Big Bells from a Big Block. With CWTFB
Vegas.
Radio, we have my man Joe Politics in the building.
Yes, sir.
Joe, the legend, politics.
Yes, sir.
The biggest,
Let's go.
the honorary, the legendary, the honorable.
The pivotal.
You know what I'm saying? The pivotal. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my brother. I
Love
appreciate
it.
you being here tonight, man.
Thank y'all. Y'all made me feel special tonight. Man.
You all special, my brother.
Yes, sir.
And we here, man. We in the Sound Lab. You know what time it is. Big Revolt Podcast Network. Shout out to SV, man. We love y'all. We out of here. Come on.
Oh. Because when I tell you